We are live. So this is not something I've streamed before on Twitch, I think, but this is Heroes Hour, and this is specifically Heroes Hour being hosted on the developer TOIO's computer, and we are playing
Hello.
a beta branch of the game. Right? We're on the beta, right?
Mm-hmm. We're in
Okay,
the 17th pre-release for the next update.
it was going to be really awkward if I had practiced this thing involving that new unit. And
we'd go back to version 2.6.
yeah, and then like the other stuff that maybe it didn't involve new units, but it involved the new skill trees, and I just didn't know that we weren't going to use those. But yes, we are going to be playing on the arena map.
The fold.
Thank you, Balzik. I don't know how much I'm going to like. For anyone who is coming in from the Heroes Hour community, I don't know how much I'm going to be streaming Heroes Hour in the future. There doesn't seem to be much of a competitive scene right now, does there? Like it's not like the last time I was involved.
It kind of died around the time of Rogue Realms, and version 2.6 update taking a long time didn't really help either.
I remember getting Rogue Realms.
Always get it back together, you know.
I remember getting Rogue Realms, and I was like, this is a really cool concept, but I don't know how this is going to work competitively. Like I don't know. I felt like that whole update like really really threw like the competitive setup into disarray, because there's just so many like strange things. And this update, weirdly enough, with the way that the new skill trees work, I think actually kind of like stabilizes things a little. There's just some things that need to be potentially ironed out.
I'm so happy to hear you say that, because I can agree like wholeheartedly. There were too many things that changed with Rogue Realms, and with the old skill trees, it was very difficult to figure out what kind of heroes would do what. It feels like this update to the skill trees was like a solution to a long-time problem, which should make learning heroes and understanding the strategies a lot more straightforward.
Yeah, and what I also like about it is that there's oftentimes multiple different things you can do with the hero, because it's not tied to like a tree where your options expand over time. You actually have the ability to pick any of the 4 skills or 5 skills, because some people start with 1, that you have available to you right from the start.
Yeah.
So you have multiple different like avenues you can take. There's a lot of different possibilities you can explore. The last couple days when me and Sepia were theory crafting, there was a lot of debate on like which skills should we be taking first, which one, like what is the value of taking proficiency over I don't know, like a magic skill. Also, people from the Heroes Hour Discord are giving you some grief you haven't seen. I don't know if you have another device you can have chat open on, so you don't have to click out to see it.
No, because the other device I have is my phone, and as I just mentioned...
Oh, right! It's busy tethering.
It's very unstable, so if I pick up my phone, we're very likely to disconnect. I'm basically locked down here. Like, the only thing you can do is, like, tap out to watch the stream.
And oh, shit. That's unfortunate. Especially because I don't necessarily know who's who from Discord. I can guess that Aunt Rose, I can't remember their Discord username, but I'm pretty sure their Twitch name is similar.
Yeah, it would make sense. Yeah. Are you still
all right?
Oh yeah.
What was that?
There we are. Hey, look! I have a small avatar too. That's adorable.
Yeah. So basically, the way Fugi works is it defaults to your Discord profile picture.
Adorable.
If you want to like learn about it, I can send you a link later, but basically you can like customize it like mine is. But by
No,
default, if you don't have anything else, it will use your Discord avatar.
that's fine. Yeah, I can't help you with foil colored lighting or Caleb Knight anyway.
You can't guess who's who. I know who Kale is.
Okay.
Kale isn't from Heroes Hour. They're another person.
Hi, Kale.
Yes. Hello,
And
everybody.
also,
I am
I
so excited for today. There's there is something that well, okay, there's basically a unit ability that I think personally is going to have to get some changes, but there's a very particular interaction that I'm going to show off today. That is very very funny but very very raw. It's not acceptable. it's I don't know, like the unit ability I have thoughts for what probably needs to change, but for the particular interaction I have no idea what the change should be to make it not weird. um but yeah,
and I'm
so
excited to see it, and I'm also just excited to get a feel for how the game works in version 2.7. There's a lot of new things. I've tried some of them, but certainly haven't tried everything.
is it Amber Road release? What's that mean, Toyo? What about the Amber Road?
The Amber Ode is one of the Rogue Realms units, which was just extremely overtuned for such a long time. This guy.
Oh,
Very
interesting.
recently, its release was nerfed very slightly in two different manners.
So
But oh
that's
my
kind of
god,
funny
they
because
got
I
so
have
much.
I have noticed when fighting against neutral Ambrodes that they're kind of annoying. They're kind of a pain in the
Yeah,
ass, especially
insane.
when they spawn with the mechanics that can resurrect them.
A new follower
Yeah, they're
enters the
absolutely
fold.
horrendous.
Thank you for Four
Anyway,
Colored for following. Um, I also laughed when I saw the hero roster and I saw Frustrero, and well, I noticed Rubio at first, and then I noticed Frustrero. I was like,
oh yeah.
oh, I remember those guys. Do you want to know what I for the last like year and a half what I have told people when talking about this game and the tournament I played it? Do you want to know what I tell people? It's stupid because of course I've only played in one tournament, but I've told them that I've only lost to tournament champions because the first person who beat me was Fresh Jory, who won the second tournament, and the second person who
Oh.
beat me was Rubion, who went on to win the third tournament. Um, I very much know why I lost in that tournament though. There was a lot
Yeah.
of things going into it that like because I wasn't actually practicing against other people, I was just working theory. Going up against people who actually practiced meant that they knew a lot more about the intricacies of the game than I. Yeah, I also
Usually
really
you
like the system of heroes having specialized units that replace a unit. I think that's really
the alternate heroes that have the special units that get replaced into the town somewhere.
yes, I think that's a really cool mechanic.
Yeah, it's one of the things I really love from Heroes of Might and Magic 5. Some towns had like a special thing about them. Some produced a bit more gold. Some had a different minor thing. And okay, that's like completely unrelated to having heroes that replace a unit dwelling, but that's kind of the idea anyway.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like we already had like some dwellings that had two different units, but like this is a way of like expanding the roster, but like in a more precise way. I think that's really interesting.
Yep. Anyway, should we get going?
Yeah, yeah. You can. Do you want to be player one, player two? Like, what do you prefer?
I just found.
I already know what I'm playing. Like, it's set in stone.
Look at this. This is fun. Like, look at the rogue town over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Depending on what hero I choose. No, wait. Why did? I don't understand anything. Never mind. Never mind. Anyway, I'm going to be purple and random.
Oh, interesting.
I guess you're going to be a human too.
Yeah, that would probably be a good idea. There is. Okay, maybe there. Okay, it's a slight amount of input delay. It's not that bad. Anyway, yes,
Oh.
I'm going to be playing Decay, and I'm going to be playing with the hero that specializes in Life Reaper. Big surprise. You know, we did talk about that recently, but
Mm-hmm.
basically one version ago, I think you said all of the new units that were introduced in this update had what is it called? They all had um, shit. What is it?
I don't know.
They all had 5 growth. Sorry, that's what it was. I'm
Oh.
kind of like groggy.
Oh, right,
Um,
right, right.
so yeah, that unit was available too early, and it had 5 growth, and you could buy like 3 or 4 of them on turn 2 and just play the game on easy mode.
Mm-hmm.
Buff Decay? No, Decay does not need buffs.
I'm going to put the hot seat on here. It also includes sudden death, but mostly it's because I think it randomizes which person starts the game.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
And I also put on force symmetry just for a bit
Yeah,
more balance.
I force symmetry makes sense.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm ready if you are.
Yeah.
Very bold going completely random, I have to say. You are
Oh well,
arcane with TOIO, I think, right?
I don't really know how the game works, so random for me is just about as good as it gets.
Wow.
Defense, carnage, alchemy, carnage, alchemy, and I'm proficient with incarnations. I have no idea what this is about.
The
Um,
incarnations are the um your tier 7 like lion unit.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm aware of that. I just don't know how to play this
Hmm.
guy. Uh,
There is a particular skill that he has access to that if it was Edzeran, it would have been poetic. I agree. Edzeran was actually what I lost to in the
you can
tournament.
get archery.
Yeah, you can get archery. That's not what I'm talking about though. There's a different skill that I think is very,
Oh, this
I
guy
guess,
both has archery
overtuned.
and also access to legion.
Yeah. This
This is
isn't
actually pretty
Edzeran, but
handy.
he's pretty close. The only reason that Edzeran would have been like quote unquote better is that Edzeran has mastery.
I might want to switch my hero when I see what's in the 7, but so far I don't think it's bad enough that I have to not take the first fight the first day. This should be fine, right? This should be fine. He doesn't even start with a spell though, that kind of sucks.
Yeah, he's a might hero.
Yep. Oh, what am I talking about?
Oh,
He clearly starts with a lot of spells.
why?
Oh, do I start with the Guild of Mages or something?
Maybe. That's the only thing that makes
Oh,
sense.
yeah, it sounds like a Rogue Realms thing. It probably is.
Four-colored
That's very
lightning.
nice.
I will neither confirm nor deny these allegations, first of all. Second of all, TOIO, don't look at chat. They're gonna spoil the surprise.
I can't look at chat because otherwise the game would just seize it and
I
you won't be able to see
know.
anything. Like, look at this. So nice. I lost all my gargoyles.
But here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you guys in chat right now. Whatever you think I'm going to do is actually worse than. It's actually worse than you think. Because there's more
Let's
that
just
goes
ignore that.
into it than just that one interaction.
Let's just
I don't
ignore
think
that.
this is a bug. I think the bug that we talked about where with the growth is whoa, okay. Whoa, all right. Controlling the mouse is really weird here. Let's see. So I'm probably just gonna buy the crypt, but let's take a look at what my fights look like here. We've got, oh, those are the towers, right? Okay, we got the little rooters, and we got the towers. Got the what difficulty are we on? We're on normal difficulty, right? Because I'm noticing it's not showing the
It's
like
because you don't have
challenge
your
rating.
hero selected.
Oh, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Ah, okay. Not that I maybe want to look at the challenge rating because of how misleading it can be, but yeah. So we've got Oh boy, this is gonna be this is gonna be difficult. That's fine. That's fine. Okay.
You can get some units, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. My brain is like working in slow motion because of the thing. Sorry. Yeah. So what we're gonna do here then is we're just gonna buy. Get
Zombos. Makes sense.
Even though I don't really like the zombies, but it's got. I'm gonna fight those. I don't even necessarily want to fight this because of the thorns. But we're going to do that. Get the train moving as quick as possible. We don't start well. We start with Legion. Is Legion supposed to have like what is it? Is Legion supposed to require 2 ranks of offense?
Oh, that's it.
Is that what it's?
I guess it's supposed to, but in that case, it wasn't supposed to be the first one that you get. For heroes.
Yeah, because like normally for other heroes, you can't get Legion until you have 2 ranks of offense, but this one you got start with it. Very interesting.
It's something I'll note. I'll have to change that.
Change that he starts with Legion, or change that it requires 2 ranks?
Sorry?
Change that it requires 2 ranks, or change that this hero starts with it.
What the hero starts with.
Ah, okay, okay. Interesting.
Like if you go into the hero screens, like you can see that they're supposed to be ordered from like the one with least requirements to the ones with most requirements.
Yeah.
But some of them aren't sorted, and they need to resolve those.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah.
Gotcha.
Low requirement, medium requirement, high requirement. That's how they're supposed to go. Here it seems like Legion was supposed to be over here somewhere.
Yeah.
So that's what has to be changed. Anyway.
Gotcha. It's probably fine if I get my next. Okay. There we go. Sorry for taking so long.
So I'm particularly happy with the situation as it is.
Happy with which situation?
The combat situation. Okay, so apparently I do start with Guild of Mages. That really does sound like a Rogue Realms thing. Arcane Spire? No. 7? Yeah. I don't know, I really don't like 7s, but they seem to be the name of the game. That's a lot of units. Now I just need the archery and I'll be settled. Oh, I have Edzeran.
Oh yeah, you have Edzeran. Edzeran is the one that everyone loves.
700p, but this is literally Edzeran. That might be worth. And this guy is weird.
Fireballer. He's one of the alternate unit guys.
Yeah. Should I switch over to Edzeran? Yeah, I think I will. Like, it's literally no. Does this guy have he doesn't get offense. I want this guy. I want to get Legion. I want to take this fight without taking.
TOIO talks about diversifying meta and still runs day 2 tavern meta. I don't actually like day 2 tavern, honestly. I think that whatever you should be running should not require. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I'm not the authority here. Somebody who has just gotten back into the game 3 days ago. But I personally think that spending all of your gold on 2 heroes right at the start is not actually as good as it seems.
I mean, I don't think it should be good, but the reason I'm doing it is because I do think it literally is good. I don't want it to be the way it is, but it is the way it is.
Oh, those guys have trample.
The ice, the slipping on the ice.
Yep. Oh yeah, the environmental effects too on the battlefield is really cool. Yosh, second hero is
Very
optional. Single hero Giga Chads rise up. Oh, I hope that this game actually ends up being very quick and we can do a second one. Because the second thing that I would show is wild, actually. And it makes use of a skill that, or two skills actually, that allows you to very, very easily just use one hero.
So lost two goblins, but everything else seems fine.
Really
I don't
funny.
think it's going to be likely that we will be able to take 2 games today, but we can always do it another day instead.
Yeah. I also, now that I'm like, oh, my turns are probably gonna take longer than I'd like. Because I don't know how to describe it, but like there's like this weird disconnect like when I'm moving over things. You think you know this one too, Four Colored Lightning? You know what? I wouldn't be that surprised.
Oh, I should probably. Oh no, of course I have my minor guys now. Rolled
Like
save,
when I opened up the Heroes Hour pre-release after looking at the devlog for a bit, like last week, and I saw the skill trees, and I saw like I learned how they work. I was like, oh, this is actually very, very interesting. I wanna dissect it. I wanna see like what I can discover.
Yep. This should be fine. Small guys.
I
can do
okay. I am really scared of those frogs that charge.
I just buffed the poison too, so I would understand why you'd be afraid of them. But I'm not. I'm not afraid of anything. And also have some nice terrain here, which should slow down their approach.
How does charge interact with that? TOIO wipes here? Yeah, I also believe that.
No, it should be fine.
Start a poll? Oh yeah, hold on. Let me see here. Can I tab out without messing up TOIO's gameplay? Yes. Okay, I shouldn't be messing with your control there. There we go. Well, actually, it's kind of too late. I can't start the poll in time. Sorry, guys.
Oh. Well, I'm not wiping. It's just a bad fight. But it's like a really bad fight. Dang.
I would have done it if I was quick enough, or if Sepia isn't awake right now. I did tell them that the like when the stream was happening, but they were asleep because I don't think either of us expected it to happen today. But
for shame.
If you say something like that and Sepia is here, they absolutely will do it.
Oh, jeez, that's very useful.
I was about to scream if you got 2 pieces of the same set right off the bat.
But see.
All right. And
yeah, so I really haven't figured out how to play this game like competitively. I know that it's very important that you get heroes and you get all the units you can get as quickly as possible, and then you take all the fights. Just take him. But I don't really understand how to get from that situation. Then what do you do when you lose units? I mean, I know that you're not supposed to lose units, but
yeah, exactly. That's the thing. And this is such a difficult game to how do I word this? This is a very difficult game to have work the way you want it to work. Like part of there was a once there was a these different speeds. Yes, they are. Lynxes are way faster. Actually, go substantial. There was a strat that Sepia was trying to get me to play involving Delirium that involved deliberately like losing units, and I was not vibing with it. I was testing.
Oh, like to get the XP boost via the
yeah, and it also involved it using like Gold Tooth and Blood Warping and stuff, but it just I don't know.
Oh, that's fun.
It did not. I didn't vibe. It did not function in a way that I Oh,
Like
looks
School
good.
of Autopsy plus Blood Warping plus
Gold tooth.
Gold
Yeah,
Teeth. That should
like
be absolutely absurd.
the problem is that it's super slow. Like it takes way too long to get online, and in the meantime, you're not getting the full benefits of it until. And there's also another like part of that recipe that I will not disclose because that on its own, like those three things together on its own, is not.
I
Can
thought
you
I
guys
fixed
just
this
kill?
bug. I thought I literally had a patch note that was supposed to fix this very issue.
It's funny because it's specifically I've noticed on units that have Terrify. Okay, so
This was betrayal. This was betrayal.
oh,
So it would be
really?
always afraid.
Betrayal is
so
what
they
causes it to be
specifically-
always afraid. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is a skill I have very strong feelings about. Why is this available right from the beginning? Why does this not have a level 4 level requirement?
Oh, yeah, actually, good point, since you actually get a physique. I mean, a physique is significantly weaker than what you usually would get as an entourage.
Maybe. It's definitely been a thing that multiple attempted builds that me and Seppi have been trying to come up with have used. The free physique and then getting one free Herculean every day. It's not a small amount of stuff.
I mean, the Herculeans, what are they, like 3 power, 5 power?
I think they're 6. They're 5 or 6.
6 power, really?
And yeah, they're 5 or 6, and they do 1 to 53 damage a swing.
6 power per day is a lot, honestly. I think
and they're also like almost 200 health each. Like they're beefy boys.
Oh yeah,
it's kind of a scary fight. What am I'm trying to remember. What do I usually get next? Do I just get the Cabalites next? I think I do. Yeah, I just get the Cabalites next. Okay, so
I'm so happy to see someone not play hero spam. I appreciate that.
I actually really need the gold. I really need the gold for this particular plan. So I can't dump all of my money into those
Just
heroes.
make sure you lose all your units against the Child of Midas. They'll turn them into gold for you. Infinite money.
I'm not feeling that one. 2, 3, 2, 3,
Oh,
5, 6,
really?
7, 8, 10. So I think this is as far as I can go. Actually, I think.
By the way, you can now mouse over your movement.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
It'll count out.
I forgot. Okay. We will end our move here then, and then pass.
Yeah, so I guess things are going to slow down a bit now. See.
I will admit that, you know, I think that the obelisk mechanic is another thing that rewards having 3 heroes right at the start.
Yep.
Because it lets you...
I think it's a bit overtuned, by the way. I think the treasure, both the artifact part and also the other part of it, like the resource part of it, is too much.
I would agree, yeah. It's a pretty big...
I could have used this yesterday. This would have been wonderful yesterday.
I mean, I think you would have gotten 1 Crystal Boy, but more importantly, you would have preserved all of that unit power that you have not preserved now.
This one all would be nice, actually. I think I'm going to go for that. I think this is going to be a couple of slow days now.
TOIO on the daily grind.
We're starting to get stuff. Nice. Oh, this area is huge. But I don't think there's that many more encounters, are there?
There shouldn't be. Especially because we have Force Symmetry on, right? Is that a bug down on that neutral hero, by the way? It hasn't moved at all. It's stuck on that resource, I think.
Oh, that guy? Yeah, also him having a resource feels weird. Yeah, I can't tell anything from this. Yeah, that's complete nonsense. Yep, need at least 1 more. I guess I can try to go with this guy. Yeah, that would actually make sense. Bye-bye, Ezran. You're being thrown to the...
He'll never be able to go home until he dies. Because he has no town portal.
Bit rough, bit rough.
Yes, we're getting the
Yeah, I love these guys.
catabolites.
I know they're not too popular, but also like the unit design and like
do you
really
wanna know something I personally think about the catabolites?
Go ahead.
I think that the Masks of Death should be competing with the catabolites instead of the Lost Souls, because nobody ever picks the ghosts when you have. Whereas this would be an immortal unit or
I understand
a
where you're
ranged
coming
unit
from,
for
but since
construct.
it's a Rogue Realms unit, none of those are.
Oh no, you
on
can't because it's locked
the-
behind the DLC. Oh,
Yep.
damn, you're right.
I mean, technically they could have their position there, but it'd be really weird. Hey, check
Yeah.
with Herculean how much power they
Oh,
are.
yeah. 6
6.
power.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah. That skill might be a bit overtuned. Yeah, I think that
130 health. Whoa, wait a minute.
At level 7.
Wait a minute. Why do I feel like were there unit changes in the latest update? Because I feel like those things had like way more.
Had what?
Never give decay players a change they like. Shit becomes broken instantly. I mean, I don't know. I don't really consider myself to be a decay player. I don't know. I feel like decay is always every update. You need to check decay and you need to see what it's capable of, because otherwise you are passing up on something absurd.
It has had several buffs this update, mostly to the units, because the units are pretty weak, like low tier units especially. But also heroes now start with bone shooters instead of starting with skeletons. I think that's mostly it. As per Herculean, I think maybe like it didn't actually change the. Oh my god.
I love the physique. When Sepia saw me get that skill for the first time, and I mouse over the physique, they were like, "Wait, okay. First of all, hold on. You need to stop doing that, chasing that one guy. Go actually place you're supposed to be." Sepia, when I got the physique for the first time, was like, "Wait, mouse over that again," and I did, and they were like, "What do you mean leap and lash?"
It's a really good wombo combo.
Yes, very, very dangerous. Okay, think. What was next? So I'm level 3. Gotta get that by level 7. Does that require 2 ranks? Requires 1 rank. Okay. Requires 1 rank. Do I want to just get necromancy? Bodyguards right now doesn't do anything.
Oh, no, it can't be Putrid Air plus Life Reaper. That shouldn't be that powerful. I mean, I see how.
Wait, plus Life Reaper? What? No. Putrid Air is not. No. Putrid Air is not something I picked. Putrid Air is way too slow. I think we'll just get Bane.
It does really scale really well with Life Reapers against small units. But yeah, I can see that.
+1 spell power. You know what? I probably shouldn't have even picked up that +1 spell power. I don't think I'm gonna actually use it.
Wait.
Usually when I test out this guy, I don't cast any spells. Like ever.
He is like Banes are some of the most combat arts into classes that exist.
Charge! Maybe inflict the thingy on 1 or 2 enemies, please.
Nope. 0. Oh, you got a single zombie. Worth.
Better than nothing. Alright, cool. The obelisks are on the way back home. This is good.
Oh yeah, because you have to pick those up yourself.
Yeah. If that was a smaller treasure chest, I would consider ignoring it, but I kind of need the XP.
No, the big ones are nice.
And I have to hope that it has XP, but... Yosh, why did you scream no, by the way? What's wrong? Is it because I wouldn't use the cat in combat, or...?
Oh, that's nice of you to keep it alive.
Yeah, because then I can take it home and zombify it.
Okay. Okay, I guess it's like literally right here. Here? Wait, what?
Or not.
I can see... That's there, that's
Unless
there.
the alchemy lab is a mirage, right?
Oh geez, it could actually be. The 3 mountains? Are those?
It could be way closer to the alchemy lab, maybe.
I'm also like, I just noticed I'm still only at one of them. So still pretty far. What?
It's further down. I think it's... Do you see that group of 3 mountains there in the middle of the plateau? I think it's down to like bottom left there. Yeah, I think it's in that direction.
I think
See
what
what I
makes
mean?
this look is because the cliffs aren't included.
Yeah.
And also this looks like it's very clear, but actually it isn't. Like, oh my god. That's
Well, you're getting a piece of the Kismet set.
Yep, I don't have either. I mean, for a plate, this is worse than the gloves. The gloves are usually worse, so... Yep, yep. And yeah, this literally is all I have in my starting area, so...
You better not have been smack talking best faction. Which one's best faction?
All the sections are the best section. Usually it's...
Decay Gang. Oh, God.
Okay. Yeah, this looks impossible.
Yeah, no, this region is you're not going to be able to take any
well, of course, I don't have any units either. But, I was hoping that the... like, this is a good amount of all, though. Okay, so... Aether Forge.
Oh, yes, the Aether Forge, of course. God damn Arcane. This is a really good this is a really good matchup, I think. For
I haven't really ever used this, by the way. I think this is literally the first time I use the Aether Forge.
It varies a lot
expensive.
in... Yeah, it varies a lot in usefulness. 6 ore for a Tundra Regent is not bad. 6 ore for an Arcanatron is not bad. Or Arcantation.
It's like an incarnation or an incantation. It's just an arcantation.
Oh, okay. And then 11 ore for...
11 for Crystallius. No.
What do you mean no? Those things are absurd.
A single Crystallius.
Oh, they're only 8 power. They're only 8 power, but their abilities are so good.
Oh yeah, they're cool. They're cool, but that doesn't make them good. Wait. No!
Oh no. Okay. You forgot it was gonna go to him. If you want to reload that, I understand. We already know if the portal bug is still a thing.
How come I can only see these guys and not Moralty?
Because he's a Aether...
doesn't have alchemy.
Oh no, he doesn't even have alchemy. That's why. Oops. Okay.
Weird. Apparently I was clever enough to make Cody to actually look for that instead of just looking for the hero type. Fun. Mercury. No, this is not good enough. I don't know. Like, I just randomly have some high tier units running around Epsilon, and I spent a lot of ore on those. I mean,
well, maybe you'll be able to recover them soon. Maybe.
I mean, I will be going there not too long, but
eventually,
you just need to make sure you don't catch me before I catch myself.
If I do that, I'm literally like throwing away my hero, though.
Skeletal Sprite, a daily gold income.
This is tough.
I had a fight recently against Sleepy Mage, and it really came down to Skeletal Strike in the final battle. We were so evenly matched. Like, at the end, it was my hero against his hero.
Oh
like,
wait, I can go back to the hero or to the town this way.
Thing.
For some reason, I thought this was blocked off, and I would have to loop all the way around. Rebuilding. Building Guild of Mages. Okay. And then...
Didn't you want to pick up the
probably...
obelisks?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm just one thing at a time where I hopefully can't misclick. Yeah, I think we will take that fight next turn. Probably with the upgraded catabolites. Probably with upgraded catabolites.
My goal with making Heroes Hour was to expand people's vocabulary, so that's why they're called catabolites.
Oh.
It can't be a...
No, I'm I mean, you have a shard right in front of you. You can pick it up to make it even clearer. I'm pretty sure it's above those little 3 mountains.
It wasn't up there. I guess it wasn't far enough. Huh. Oh, looks like there's a hole. That's not, but looks like it. Ah, Theo. Oh, that's actually pretty nice, but I can't keep doing this. I need to get going. I need to start getting stuff. My god, this is so strong. This is terrifying. Or, if anything, I'm going to maybe be able to take these fights, and that's too far away. So I'm going to get back to home, stock up some units, and then do those things. Oh! Jeez, yeah, here we are. I finally found the treasure.
Oh!
There's so much looking. Yeah.
That is...
Didn't even realize.
Huh.
Hey, double
Oh,
kismet.
you have a kismet set. Yep. That's awful.
Let's get to kismet.
Luck archery rides again. God damn it.
You know, luck was halved in its power this update.
Oh wow. Okay. I'm glad to hear that.
Why if you check out the skills, you will see that where.
Oh, that's why they're +2 now instead of +1.
Yeah,
Fortune's
exactly.
up. It's near the top. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So they give twice as much because the power of a single stat is half as much. For the reason that a lot of the things in the game were overpowered if you got like +1 luck, especially instead of like +1 something else. It was just so overtuned. Talking of overtuned, Windspire. Ugh. I mean, it's something. Arcane Reforger. I don't want to lose units, but I might need this anyway. What do we got? What do we got?
It doesn't change until you buy one, I think.
This doesn't change.
Or I think you maybe wait for a new week, but I think it doesn't matter. I think you have to buy one in order to get it set.
I might end up going with the Mistrals, or otherwise I'll go for mana, but that's like... It's cheaper, but it doesn't actually do anything for me, like at all.
Okay. Come on. Why isn't it working? Oh, no.
You can do it.
Why isn't it working? Hello.
What are you holding some button?
No, I'm not. I also tried right-clicking.
What? Oh, there we... What?
Oh, you know what? It may have been... I've noticed there's some points where, like, UI elements are kind of fighting for each other. For space.
That's it. What are you doing? What are you doing
with
those cute guys?
With these guys?
Yeah.
I'm going home and upgrading them.
Oh, just upgrading them.
Yeah.
Wait, why wouldn't you just use the Manage Heroes thing for that?
Oh, I haven't honestly I haven't
You click the Manage Heroes and then you can just move them.
Is there just like a radius around the town basically?
Yep, basically as far as you could use the trick you just used to move hero units around.
Okay. Yeah, I have like that's a new feature to me, so I haven't used it.
UI.
Manage Heroes is the most OP new feature. Oh jeez. Yeah, I
Especially
haven't
for
really,
for
I haven't
like
really used it much.
people who try to play competitively are very optimized. It's such a big change. It's such a big change.
It's just kind of supposed to be like a quality of life feature, right?
I
You know,
mean,
like
it is
here, you don't have to
slight in
do.
some very in some situations is stronger than what you would be able to do just moving units around, but generally it's the same and it's just way fewer clicks.
Ah! Okay, there we go. I didn't realize the hero was gonna get stuck on the graves there.
My god, the physique is so much, especially because it pushes away everything. It just doesn't die as
The
quickly as other
the
things do.
physique. Okay, the funny thing about the physique, like right here, the fact that he knocked
Mhm.
back all those range units is actually. Sometimes he can be like a double-edged sword. However, as a general rule, the physique absolutely smashes.
Mm-hmm.
It's
And
OP
I
because it
still
saves
about
something even more
deciding whether.
valuable than your units. It saves you time.
Yep.
Oh god. Let me think. Do I get necromancy now? Maybe. Okay, hold on. So this is, I got 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've got 4 skill points to spend. 1, 2.
This is ominous when your opponent is
3,
like planning the future steps, and I'm
4.
just like running around,
Okay,
randomly realizing that
we
I'm
will
actually standing on
get
top of the Fisher.
bodyguards, even though they're probably not going to do anything right now.
Plus 20 soul power. How nice. Oh, Mercury.
Oh, I've got all this space down here unexplored still. That's uncomfortable.
I mean, I also had a lot of space over on the right side that didn't actually hold anything. It's like
Yeah.
basically sort of the same for you.
What do they got there? They got mysticism, friggin' destruction. No. I don't like that fight.
And
I don't like that fight. We're
pyromancy.
gonna go.
They
We're
could
gonna
know so many
go. We're gonna go
spells.
pick up the obelisk bits. See if we can find the obelisk stuff, and then we're gonna go take that other easier fight. Because otherwise, I'm doing things that are gonna cause super problems. All things considered.
Plum Arcane. Wow, that's a lot of big treasure chests. Dude, can you get up here and try to open some of these for me? Because that's a lot of work I don't want to do if it's not necessary.
I may have lost connection to your stream, by the way, on Steam. Oh, there we go. It just came back.
Okay, good, good. I already have gloves, right? Yes.
For your main hero, yeah, I think.
I believe I have gloves. These are
And it's
gloves, right?
Kismet
Yeah.
gloves, so you're definitely not going to want to unequip them because that's the Kismet set that you have now.
Yes, but I also have 2 pieces of protector set. And the protector set gives... Yeah,
Oh, wooden
nothing
ore.
useful.
What do you
Yeah, I
mean?
mean, it's good for my,
Well, I
my
mean, okay,
secondary hero, I
it's
guess.
slow. It's slow, but it is ore when you have the ore forge.
I'm just going to bet on this not being necessary for my hero to pick up. And get zooming. Oh, I need to take these guys on, actually. Yeah, but...
The reason it's
that's
looping
so...
around that way is because the hero's in the way.
I mean, this is a terrifying unit to hero to beat, but yeah. I can deal. I can deal.
You hope I get the rogue set? I actually don't.
Oh, that'd be fun.
I know why you're
Obviously,
saying
hero.
that because of Bane, I think, but that's not
Mhm.
actually... That's very low power compared to other things I could get. Honestly, I would love to have the Kismet set. The Kismet set would be great for what I'm...
This is probably worth, like, over the long run, and it will allow me to get these guys tomorrow.
It definitely lets you take Center of Kismet.
Look, this is the reason that I have the power of morale and luck.
Yeah.
Like, now
Oh,
that it's actually
Scarlet
sort of
set would be
fair,
amazing. Scarlet set would be friggin' absurd.
luck is good with range units, right?
Yes, just in general.
I mean, yeah, but I'm not a general. I'm a something. I don't even remember what I am.
Artificer.
Holo shaping is very
Or
late. Very weird sound. Um, Eddie, what you doing? That's a big crystal. I like that one. I mean,
secondary hero time. He has
no, that's really good.
bodyguards. Ugh.
Oh, that's actually nice. Especially since I have like 2 big guys. Yeah.
Holy
Oh my God,
shit, that's a lot.
this is pretty good.
He has fights here that say hard instead of impossible. That is not. No, no. Oh no, wait. I thought I saw hard. They're all still.
No hearts, no hearts. I mean, Madrid, he's stronger than my main hero. Okay, no, actually, they're exactly the same. But I mean, it does make me feel that my all wasn't wasted earlier. Like, you can't just go and take on this guy without taking a bit of losses yourself, at least. You'll take a bit of attrition and a bunch of experience.
Attrition? I'm playing Decay. We don't know the meaning of the word.
Actually, you do. Like, everything kills your skeletons.
This could be inconvenient depending upon.
Yeah, it's very far
where
down.
this says the.
Yep. Oh, it's actually like. Oh,
yeah, it's like over here.
Right?
Whoa, whoa. Sorry, what was that?
Nothing.
Yeah, it's like over there.
Yep, 100%.
Oh wait, I don't remember. Do I have the ability to train a new unit here? I don't think so, right? Yeah, no. We just get the.
Ooh, wow.
Spirit vendors.
3 units.
3 units? No.
Oh,
this is free
up.
resources.
That thing.
Oh, shoot.
This is the best perk possible.
I'm genuinely considering picking Royal Institution, even though it would have more value later. I feel like I need that so badly.
Oh yeah, you can't like gamble and getting that later.
2 sulfur, please. Thank you. We have our resources for next turn. Okay, now we will get
unique decay tune for leveling up.
Sorry, what was that? Oh, wait! They have unique tunes for leveling up?
Yeah.
I noticed that there was new music for leveling up. I didn't notice that it depended on your faction. Or like the faction of the hero.
Yep. One for each faction,
Underdog.
one for each
okay. Anybody in chat, Underdog is bad, right? Like, we're all in agreement here. This is not a good sub-skill. It needs something. I don't know what it needs, but it needs something. Anyway,
it's really good for playing with, you know, heroes that literally just have bodyguards and go around soaking up big fights and stuff like that. But yeah, it might be a little undertuned. It might be slightly undertuned.
Back into the thingy you go. Oh. They have fire shield. They have charge. We probably zero charge. And
yeah, +2, like the +2 defense and armor isn't a lot, but +2 luck, +2 morale is really nice.
Yeah, that is more substantial.
Dead hero. You sure aren't getting a lot of curses of undead these days?
No, I have always considered Bane to be the worst of the 2 undead skills. Bane is definitely better than it used to be because of like the other stuff that it does, like charge, the skeletons when they die. I also think that Bane is decent if you level it. The problem is that what are these? Demon, living humanoid unit. Living. TOIO, does that look like a humanoid to you?
Okay, I guess the humanoid is a bit weird, but how do you know that it doesn't have like small hands and like legs in there? It might be like a winged imp.
And these are beasts.
It's a demon, and demons are humanoid, and I can't both have non-humanoid and humanoid demons, I guess.
Yeah, we'll hire for 7.
Oh wow, all in.
Yeah, I kind of need it, honestly.
Yeah,
Oh, I
I
misclicked
understand.
there. I'm
Ezran
not
is
sure why,
very,
but that's
very
fine.
frightening.
It's one move.
Ezran is so frightening. I understand why you would be terrified. I would too if I had emotions. I love these Arcanists, but I really do need some sort of bulk. And I love
Ice
these
sculptors
guys.
are... Yeah,
So
ice
cute.
sculptors are classic.
Yep. And they feel very much like a TOIO designed unit, so I feel a certain connection to them. I mean, sulfur, why not? Some more sulfur, how nice. I mean, okay, small piles, but that really was a very lopsided maneuver. Good. This is this morale?
Yes, +1 morale, permanent.
Yeah, so those buildings are also one of the reasons I had to go and halve the power of those stats.
Yeah, that, and also you've made and I actually approve of this change, but you've made luck, morale, and mastery and entourage like stats. I approve of that change, but it also resulted in was that wise?
I mean, generally,
What are
yeah,
your
like you have way
what
more
are the
units than I do.
yeah, but like the unit types of your ice sculptures and the Icarus, what are they? Construct, non-living. What about the other guy? The Icarus? Oh, okay. Never mind. You're fine. I thought you had units that were gonna be like damaged or confused by using salt spells.
No, but this is actually a terrible fight because
Yeah, it's funny. The tadpoles are normally really easy to mop up when you have lots of melee units, but you have
I have 3 melee units now. That's better than what I had just a second ago.
they're all dead, or almost all dead. Or the ice engines are, at least. Why do I only see 2 Icarus? Where are the... Oh! Your other Icarus were turned into frogs!
Oh! Oh yeah, I see a small frog here. So frog.
There's 2 of them, yeah.
Nope.
By the way, how long have those frogs had poison armor? Because I just noticed yesterday that the toads you turn people into when you hex have poison armor. That could be really
cool. Actually, I think specifically when they get hexed, they don't actually have it. But usually
okay, that's reassuring. That is actually very reassuring. Because I remember I was scrolling through the unit list and I was like, where's Frog? Don't tell me you turn people into toad frogs when you hex them, right? That would just be absurd.
Yeah. I mean, it's one of the changes with Rogue Realms. I think the old toad frogs just had a knockback, which is just a nothing burger, I think it's called.
Knockback is good when it's on units like the Physique.
Specifically because I think Physiques have like 4 or 5 times normal knockback. Like, I just put the word there several times. Hellgoats is the same story.
Gross. Disgusting. Hate that.
I'm level 3. I feel very, very behind. Oh, you know exactly where it is. Congratulations.
Man, it's almost like it's where we thought it was gonna be.
It must be so nice. Why would you use movement points on it? You could just ignore it.
Oh, I actually wanted the Mercury.
Don't go for Evonia.
Money, I guess.
Actually, do go for Evonia. I want you to lose Apple, but that's a terrifying fight.
Yeah, no, I don't think
they
I can.
They have other witches too, which is spellcasters.
Yeah. I saw that unit for the first time. I think yesterday, and when they showed up, I was like, "What the hell is that?"
They won the last art marathon. So, you know, like after the Heroes Hour competitive scene died, we started doing art marathons instead.
I think we do that.
And those guys, they won.
We art up the what's it called? You know what? I'm not surprised that that sprite won because of the. Uh,
All in.
I'm
Wait,
not
it's
surprised that the witch.
wait,
Huh?
it's week 2 already.
Yeah.
My God, time flies. Week of beginnings. How nice.
Um.
Yes.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, that's why I built the fort, is because I knew that I was gonna get troops next turn. Um,
Don't mind me. I don't really notice what's going on around me. I don't have battle, right? I don't believe
actually,
so.
I think you might. I think you might have one piece. The kilt,
Ruthless,
the
Kismet,
kilt, the
Protector,
kilt.
Kismet.
Oh no, that's the general set. Never mind. Okay.
I don't have
No,
battle.
you don't have Batal.
Otherwise, battle
But
would be
getting the
really
Batal set
useful.
would be really nice because of the fact that I have the XP lead.
By you or another player. Okay, that's actually really weird. A very strong set. Huh. Super weird. I need gold ASAP. I need this fight. I need. Can I take this? It wasn't even hard yesterday. Oh, of course, I have a lot of units here I can just go and pick up. These are priority. How many do I have left of my Arcanists? I have one Arcanist. I mean, better than no Arcanists, but...
Yeah, he's not
Well,
close
that's
enough,
disappointing.
or the enemy heroes in the way. I don't know how
I don't
you've
think the
programmed that
heroes
particular
matter.
feature.
I don't think heroes matter.
I hope it does because otherwise it is actually
Oh, it
if the
literally might
heroes
matter.
matter,
Oh
if the
my
heroes
god.
matter, then that means that it is actually not more. It's not. It's a situation where it's not more powerful than the old method of optimizing your
Which is
moves or
nice,
whatever
I
the hell.
guess, but not right now. It's not nice now.
Oh yeah, it sucks
Um,
to be you right now, but it's a good. I think it's good that
Moonheart,
the feature
Pyromancy,
works that way.
Aeromancy. That's a lot of spells. I think I can deal with this, but I don't want to. I think this is actually going to be a hard fight too. Um,
Lotus Croakers can be.
they can also turn my Icaruses into frogs.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I learned from the last fight. I should not be back. I should be forwards. I need to be forwards.
Yeah, you kind of need to be as close as possible to chase down those stupid tadpoles. You also, I'm not gonna lie, these are some shitty spells.
Oh yeah, for sure. I implemented all of them myself, so I only have myself to blame. But they sure are.
Well, so the thing is some of them are like very situationally useful. The problem is you have all of these spells at the same time and none of the other spells that you would want. You know?
None of them have an immediate effect now.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Okay, so I've got 3
there are
Lotus Croakers,
some.
and at this point it's just tadpoles left. This is going to be
Yeah,
a long fight, but it shouldn't be too difficult.
the Salt Blast, for example, there are some army compositions where if you tap that, you can like wipe out half of the enemy, or like put the enemy army on half health, because they're all like elementals that take extra damage.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's plus 15 damage, right? Yeah, I can see that. That would be
Yeah,
really nice.
which means that there are some units where it's just like, ugh.
Oh, I actually completely forgot that I was supposed to be building a specific build. I was so busy just
Well,
not
no,
doing anything at all for a long time.
you went for archery, which is normal. The thing is that you haven't gotten any levels since
Yep, exactly.
then. Damn, that's a tough choice.
I mean, I don't need speed as much as I need, but 1 defense and 2 daily movement.
Don't you already have a piece of the mithril set? You were talking about that earlier, right?
I don't think I
Oh
do.
no, you were talking about the set that gives you ore. Never mind. Wait, what's that chest?
General
Yeah, the protector set. You were talking about the
Yeah, I
protector set,
really need
not
to
the.
do something like just literally add like a tooltip somewhere for artifacts to say how many you're currently wearing. Like this is absurd. I start to understand what people are talking about. Yeah, anyway, I'm not going to do either of those. I will, however, take a good spell, Crystallius.
I mean,
Sorry.
honestly,
I'm actually going to go for the worms. They're really powerful this patch.
no, 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 no,
Really
no.
good.
I summon spells in general are, I think, undervalued.
Please, for the love of God, just move out of the dang way, right? You can do that. I can just stand up here, and you won't. You'll just move correctly, right? Yeah. Please, please. And you need to pick up a couple of things over here and here. I guess you can just go this way.
Oh yeah,
That's
Bedzaran.
Saran. How are you doing? You can get a Wrath, I guess.
Can no one else get the Wrath until that one's spent?
Yep. It's it's very cute. I love it how it's just
Yeah, I like that. That's funny.
I recently had a game in Patience. My problem was that I spent a Wrath, but it returned to one of my opponent's Wrath rests instead of my own.
Oh.
It's not locked. It just goes to the closest one after, like the closest empty one.
Oh, interesting.
It's a
Adorable.
It's a very unique mechanic now that I think of it.
I probably should get the blood cell so I can actually get the center of decay. Yes.
Yeah, you should totally plan like long-term economic prospects. That's the right way to play.
A new follower enters the fold.
Oh, so you're not even getting the... Oh, interesting.
Not even getting what?
You're not getting the soul beacon, you're using the spirit vent instead.
Yeah, that is correct.
I never really considered that they could actually, compete in that way, but that's really cool.
The soul beacon is, it's the soul beacon. It's always been the soul beacon. However, I think that I really need the money. Thank you very much for following, Ant. I hope you are enjoying what is going to happen soon. Wait. I'm like right by where the treasure should be, right?
The soul beacon hasn't always been the soul beacon. The soul beacon has been a lot of other things.
Okay, that's true. However, what I suppose I mean is like, the soul beacon.
Hey, no gold. How fun.
What?
It's all underneath you. Don't worry.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh shit. That's amazing.
Oh my god! I
got the freaking Mudcaster set.
Did you mean to click that button?
Yes, because I had no movement points left, and I already built.
Okay. I was afraid that.
No, it was not an accident.
My god! Come on!
But you can get your units now. You can get your units now.
It's true, and I would like to kill him, so that's fine. But it's still just very rude of him. All around, just extremely uncomfortable for everyone involved. Yeah, so 24. This is still where we at.
Yep, you can't get something until you get rid of it.
Nice.
Okay, thank God. I thought that said 4 for a second, and I was about to say, TOIO, that's a bug. That's a bug, right?
No. It's actually fair. This is not good. I am going to save up for 1 luck.
Permanent plus 1 luck.
Look, it makes so much more sense now that luck is half as powerful. Like, it was just OPFAF earlier. 11 or is a lot for a single stat, but it's luck, so it's fine. I think this is very fair. I think the old game was bad. I'm very happy I made that change. Sorry for being so...
Oh no, I absolutely no. I get the same way. I get the same way. With like game design.
Yes! I can get it immediately.
Glass skin. Oh no.
I don't really have a lot of...
Actually, wait. That's not a problem for me. It's a good spell, but it's not a problem for me.
I mean, I do have like these guys, and like this guy, and like this guy.
Lion God. What power are Icarus?
Icarus is a
maybe not the Icarus. The Magi.
These guys. Oh, they're
Arcanists.
actually
Oh, they're
8.
8. Okay.
11 to 17 damage times 2. That's nice. That's nice. Easy. That's what I like to see. I can deal with that. Wait, Eddie. Why would you move away? You should actually be. Oh, God. Yep.
TOIO's
There we
only winning play was rolling in Tavern till he got an Arcane Caster.
Why?
These aren't. None of these are Arcane Casters though. They're all.
They're all
Warboys. I
the
can't remember the
casters,
class name.
The alchemists.
Orcanists. Yeah, there we
Which-
go.
Alchemists
Not to be confused with the
No, no, the
Orcanists, which don't
artisans,
exist in
the
this game
artisans.
because there's no orcs. There's only goblins.
These guys are artisans, and they have
Artisans.
the skill alchemy, which is really stupid
Mm.
because there's also an alchemy class, but they have the skill chemistry. This is a bad game designed by bad people. Look, 13 worms. It's not It's not great, but it's a wall.
It's something to put in front of the goblin gunners.
Exactly. Oh, spells. That's fine. I can deal with some Rain of Pharaohs. That's. Yay. Single gargoyle. Oh, nice. And now I cannot get that. I need to get rank 2 first.
Yep, the second rank.
Hey,
Oh, there's the
Marcus,
kill. Yeah, that's what I thought you had. So now you have
wait.
how much luck when you actually equip that? You have to equip it.
Oh, right. 4. 4 luck. I
Ugh.
mean, 4 luck is pretty nice for not actually having a single point of fortune.
Point in fortune, yeah.
I did some bad movement though. I didn't realize.
It's fine.
What?
It's not going to be the difference between victory and defeat, right?
I mean,
I wasted one
often it is. Not
movement
in this
earlier
case,
when I was
though.
trying to pick up the...
Not in this case, probably. Yeah, I think this is worth. Yeah, it's probably this.
Okay.
Oh my god. Plus 10 water power. Now I just need to actually learn how to cast spells. Oh, Elemental Guard is nice.
Well, yeah, specifically, I have the Mudcaster set, so if I have
You need
spells, if I had any
Which you
spells, I
don't.
would auto-cast them.
You can go and get the Mage's Guild.
Yeah, and I need that for Town Portal anyway, so...
Just stack there in a neat pile. How nice. Mercury is nice for you. No! Oh, of course, no. Actually, you don't like Mercury because you don't get the Soul Beacon. This is really confusing.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the crystal. Yeah, I have enough Mercury to get that, so fine. We'll just... How many more buildings do I need? Right, Life Reapers we can't get until like almost the end of week 2. And the other unfortunate thing about this build, and I find this very interesting, Necropolis does not have a archetype.
They what?
So there's no way for me to tech up quicker.
Oh, it doesn't have a... Okay, an architect. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
What did you get in the Guild of Mages?
Oh.
I didn't actually realize you'd already... Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
I built it earlier and I forgot. I have Dream, which is...
That's not particularly good for you.
It's a very weird spell. I have Salt Blast, so... We both
Dream
have
is
Salt Blast,
like,
and I have
if you have a
Gigantism.
unit that's really good, but you don't want to lose them, and you also...
There
planning your own
are
during the match.
several things you could do with Dream. One of them is suicide units.
Oh, wait, you could actually put Dream on the Life Reapers to get more Life Reapers. Shadow Life Reapers.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. We're gonna
Life
get
Reaper
that.
Dream Clones. I like this concept.
And
I dream of death, and death awakens.
Not super confident, but I mean, I guess I gotta go. We don't have a lot of time to
Go,
waste.
go. Go. But yeah, you do need to step by the town.
All right, I'm gonna hop over to the bathroom real quick while you're taking your turn. I should not be too long.
Oops. Okay, now this should be fire. It says fire. It's... I can get my first veiled glyph. Nice. Oh, that one's tough. Tomorrow you should be quite powerful. I just need a bit more entourage. I need more... Yeah, I don't know. I could use an ultimate spell. I could also use some XP and then lots of movement points. This is the bad part of it. This sprite is so cool. Credit to Dead Saracen for updating that. Yeah, this should be fun. This should be fine. Where am I? There we are. And really nice.
Okay. Hey, wait a minute. That's not me.
They have a necromancer here on the fight where they don't have any living units.
Wait, I thought they could raise enemy units though too, can't they?
Oh yeah, if they kill any of my units.
If they kill any. Okay, yeah.
Actually, I don't think it says friends and enemies.
Friends and enemies, yeah.
But it doesn't actually say that they have to be living units. So
yeah, it probably should.
Yep. Scarlet Scarf. I mean, why not? Plus, that's like the worst artifact I've ever seen.
You're doing it for the set bonus, basically.
I am. Ultimate Shrine. Let's do it like this. Army of Giants. I could use that. Can I buff it? No, I can't. But that's still a good spell. Oh yeah, this one was weighted, so... Army of Giants, 19 mana. I can cast that like twice during the big bad fight, I think. It's the best use case scenario. Royalty.
I need to get to that shrine freaking ASAP. I have +10 water power and mud casting.
Oh my god, actually that's a really good point. I shouldn't allow you Oh, this is a terrifying fight actually. Critical strikes and oh my god,
yeah.
You should...
That's a lot. Oh, guy. Okay, put in the poll. Put in the poll. Does TOIO wipe here? Because that's a lot of spooters.
I don't. Like, look.
Oh yeah.
Big frost thingies. However, dude, you need to be back right now. Right the fuck now.
Yeah, he almost got murdered.
Yep. Thank you for your assistance.
The bandits have interruption, which is a very, very interesting ability when used in conjunction with other units. Okay.
This was a tough fight.
I don't think you actually took that many losses.
I lost 4 Icaruses, which is impressive because usually these guys never die.
Honestly, that looked way worse than it actually was.
Oh yeah.
For a second, I was like, "Oh man, you got wiped," and then I like looked at the unit roster at the top left. And was like, actually, no, most of those were summons. They were not real units.
Yep. Hard, moderate. More spells. You're going.
Four colored lightning. Can you? You should not be able to because that's the one way.
I could literally just stand here and try to take you out when you come through, or like block you from going through. I could just stand here, but that'd be very rude. Actually, that might be a really weird strategy, but that could actually be useful, like just standing here and camping.
Oh, actually doing the camp mechanic?
Yep. I have been known to aggressively camp in the face of people. I hear it's not my best trait,
That is
we're not going to do that.
the old medieval strategy. You take your army, you go to the enemy castle, and you just put a camp in front of it
Just
and say,
plop
"Okay, come
down.
out when you're ready. You're gonna run out of
Yeah,
food
I don't want to take this
eventually."
fight. I don't want to take any of these fights. I do want to take this fight though. That's fine. I feel powerful.
I will always vote yes to Toyo wiping.
I think this is nice. Glaskin.
Pretty scary.
Do you have marketplace? I can't get to marketplace. I have a carver stalls instead. I'm actually starting to run out of mana, and I think I'll never be in a situation where I'd rather get Glaskin than I'd get Army of Giants. So I think this is really bad, but I need... Oh, knowledge.
+1
I
knowledge
can use knowledge.
or +1 luck.
Oh, fire skip. Fire skip. How come you can get this in an Elder Forge? That's insane.
I don't know. Well, see, the situation here is that Toyo would be camping on the portal exit, which means I wouldn't be able to go past them. Oh, we've got some spotty connection, but hopefully it's fixed here in a second. Yep, we're good. We're good.
I don't think there's any point where I could actually stay that would not allow you through. Oh, I don't know. Like, can you get through this without fighting my my thingamajigs?
I don't think so. No.
By the way, I shouldn't have put them here. Now that I think of it.
No, you shouldn't have. I was wondering, like, are you gonna pick them up? Edzeran doesn't have a lot of movement either. If you put Edzeran there, I mean, I suppose there'll at least be with him instead of nobody.
Yep. I guess that's it. I guess this
All right, everybody, get ready.
You sow as you reap. I can't get any of my important things.
No. We don't reap yet. I don't actually have the life reapers.
Good point.
Don't worry, we're getting there, but just like that's like 3 or 4 days away.
I wouldn't worry. I never worry.
Actually, hold on. Okay, well, I mean, I have to go to the Mages Guild first, but I just had
you can probably get through the portal and probably attack me. No?
Yeah, I mean, it's not that far away.
It's
oh, no, wait, that takes all of my movement. Okay, well, whatever.
So you can get through, but you can't attack.
Yes. Okay, so I think it's time. I wanted to wait for the rogue statue, but whatever. It's better to do this now.
Wow, a single hero. I mean, if you want to, what's it called? Oh. Okay, that makes sense. If you want to...
When does this update? Oh, wait, I can just mouse over this. Okay. Currently gives 15 power. Large penalty if it holds the majority of your units. I don't hold the majority of my units, though.
No, but you did. It takes some days to go down.
I've seen in certain situations the amount of bodyguards like updates immediately. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Wait.
That's because you're standing in town and you can see the units that.
Oh, okay. So I'm not supposed to get my bodyguards this turn. Is that right?
Nope.
Okay. Interesting.
Wait a second. Oh, so that's a strategy. You're getting entourage life reapers.
Yes, that is correct.
I think you need another point in the bodyguards.
Probably.
And you also need.
With that said, oh, did TOIO touch his phone?
No, I'm here.
Okay.
Are you not there?
It's currently like completely frozen for me. Hold on.
Really?
Oh,
yep.
It just booted me out.
Yep.
All right, I need another link.
You'll need all the link. you will need another link. And I'm having a bit of trouble sending it to you. There we are. There we go. Here we
All
are.
right. Open link. Hopefully the stream will pick it back up.
Hey, now you're actually green. Okay, now you're back to yellow. Okay.
All right,
Yeah,
we're good.
there you are.
Hey, okay. All right, I think I'm back.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for the shoe to drop.
Waiting for the other shoe to drop. Yeah, no, it hasn't dropped yet. I might need to do a early engagement just to get some XP because I don't think there's any other. There's not any other fights for me to take. I think except that hero.
Have a hero.
They're all the way over there. You have the majority units while having entourage and then move them away. It won't give you the units. I swear I've seen it update like really quick. I might be crazy.
The percentage of units does not change. Like the deficit for having had too many units in hero doesn't immediately change. Some of the other factors do change immediately, such as how many units exist on the.
Oh, right. If you get more entourage while not having majority units, it will give them immediately. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm getting
Like it's specifically only for the.
In that case,
I can't believe bone shooters haven't been changed since release. They still have slow, and I can't believe that slow is still the same thing that it used to be.
Alright, I guess I don't have much of a choice but to go attack that hero, because I can't throw away that many units at this stage. I really don't like the fact that you're in the middle and taking shit, but you know.
It's very confusing to me because I do like the fact that I'm in the middle and picking up shit.
We can have polls now. Yeah, if TOIO takes a fight that seems ill-advised, we can go like, oh, is TOIO... However, TOIO is actually very scary right now.
I'm also very frightened. Like, this might be fine, but some of these other fights are absolutely terrifying.
Yeah. No, that's yeah.
Like, this is fine. Oh my god, the numbers are just so huge. Like, even if I take a perfect fight and play it well, I'll still take a lot of losses. Apropos, this might actually be the point where I actually start to put more points into Ethermancy, or whatever it is that gives me more ore. Because these fights are big, so they should give a lot of ore, potentially.
And that's a skill that lets you summon units in the field, which is always a good thing.
I fought a bunch of these Vixen earlier today, and I had 2 dragons, and I found out that Fester, if you actually let the units attack repeatedly a big unit, it's absolutely terrifying. I had a fairy dragon that ended up with 15 maximum health.
Yeah.
And 0 to 4 damage. So bad. Oh my god, I have a lot of command. I need to change
that. What do you need to change?
I need to make command actually matter, if that makes sense.
It already does. What do you mean by that? Have you not played a late game magic hero recently?
Oh, they don't get command then? Oh, that's actually funny.
So what I have found,
quite often you get more command that you could use, so it's kind of a.
No, I have built magic builds where I've been stuck at 500 or 400 command, and the equivalent my hero would have like 10 to 1100. No! Goodbye, incarnation. We hardly knew you.
This was supposed to be an easy fight.
So I think the combination of the Fester and the so those Wildren,
I mean, I'll never catch up with these Wildren. That's insane. Like, I have very
You might
slow
want to wait. Do you have
units.
enough mana for runaway? Do you have enough mana to do the? Oh no, you don't.
Wow, Wildren are just...
Wildren are
No.
nuts. The Wildren and Loss, both of those units are freaking absurd.
Can I reload?
All right, chat. What do you think? Should TOIO be allowed to reload? Yes, I actually want you to reload.
I've literally never fought against Wildren before.
I want you to reload, because otherwise this match is like, I was actually thinking.
Did you know it would be that difficult? Honestly.
Oh, yeah, well, it does say an easy fight, huh? No, I actually, I for those, I don't know if there's anybody in here who's not familiar with Heroes Hour. I actually don't trust the difficulty ratings because I have found that I have to pay way more, especially for these like weird fucking strategies I'm doing. Sometimes like I have to pay very close attention to what the unit composition is and not the difficulty. Also, you end up, yeah, that's true. I actually haven't used a reload yet, so maybe I gave TOIO one so that if I do something stupid, then
yeah, I'm
I
always
can
up for
reload.
giving people reloads.
But
always meaning almost always.
the sometimes you end up in situations where a neutral army generates, and it's all those like brain towers that don't do any damage, and it says impossible, but that's not what happens. You just walk up to them and smack them. Gotta prove conclusively that the tools they use are OP, so TOIO gets infinite reloads. Sepia understands what my motivations are.
I written down that Wildren and probably also losses. I don't know. I think I've checked out losses quite a lot, so they might not be as absurd. But that Wildren need enough. I think that you should just be more power. Honestly, I like the status of unit, but it seemed to be underestimated by the game's calculations for how difficult fights should be.
Oh god, no, don't fucking remind me. Don't remind me! No!
I don't know what's going on.
We had kind of like I was someone who was very against the like auto balancer thing when I first learned about it.
Oh, but I haven't used the auto balancer for like years at this point.
I know. I can I've been able to tell
be
because
one of the
like
people who,
most
talked me out of ever using it again.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny. I didn't know that. I didn't.
I talk about auto balancer because I remember someone with a speaking style quite like yours, talking me out of it.
I specifically was like there are too many like out of like there are too many factors that the system could not account for. Could TOIO be set louder? It's hard to make him out. Sure, give me just 1 second. Bump that up by about 2 decibels. Try speaking now, TOIO.
Hey!
A new follower enters the fold.
Thank you, Burgundy Mur, for joining us today. Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't realize. I was able to tell that it wasn't used in a long time though, because like I was like there were unit stats that were supposed to change in several updates that, so I was like I knew that it wasn't being used.
Yeah. I literally, for this update, I hired someone to spend, I think it was 50 hours, testing out early game encounters. Like just repeatedly playing through the first week and without using mechanics, just trying to fight various encounters and seeing if they were as difficult as they should be. Which gave some results that were useful, but also there's a lot of units that still need to be balanced.
Yeah, I was gonna say there are problems to that approach.
I mean, 50 hours is a lot, but on the other hand, you might literally
it's also not a lot.
Hours.
Exactly. Yeah. Like it seems like it, but it's okay. How many? Oh, wait. Okay, even with my
Worst part is like most of what
wait,
they pointed
wait, wait,
out
wait, wait,
in
wait, wait,
exchange
hey, hey,
for-
hey, hey, check this out, check this out.
Mhm.
You can put Dream on the hero.
Oh, I have no idea if he's actually going to be summoning copies of himself.
I'm not
It
sure. I
looks
don't
like
see
he's just
one.
hanging out.
He might just
vibing.
be sleeping. I know that you could do Nightmare on him, because I've done that before.
Yeah.
Um,
I need to check that out. I don't actually know
pay me to
what's
balance the
supposed
game.
to
You can
be.
trust me. I don't know. You were saying Decay player for life or something earlier, and that's kind of suspicious. You know what? We'll just get the one gold. Sure. Okay. Level 6. Right. Okay, we need that. All right.
Forceful Strike, what does that do? Oh,
Uh
that's the one
oh.
that has a chance to like deal twice as much damage or something?
3 times actually.
Oh, that's hilarious on the Life Reaper. Let me see. Dude, let me see. I want to see.
Guys, the dev is taking control. Look at what I'm doing.
Your meta units have a 20% chance to deal 3x damage with the first attack. Absolutely hilarious. I'm looking forward to see how that looks.
Oh, you.
But the chance disappears if they take damage, so I just need.
It does. It does. It does. Yeah. It does. This is very much true. I still need one more level.
I did some math, and like 20% chance of dealing 3 times as much damage. That's literally. Oh, I can't do math. Actually, it's like 25% extra damage on the first attack on average. I mean, of
There's
course,
no more fights here. Sepia, this
No.
is this. Okay, me and Sepia got into
There's
a really big argument
There's some
about
resources there.
no fights. There's no more fights.
Oh yeah, no fights.
Me and Sepia got into a bunch of like discussion arguments last night about learning, and I was specifically talking about how learning might cost a level later on, but if it helps you get to level 7 before this point right here, then it's worth it on some builds. This definitely being one of them. Because yep, I really need level 7, and I don't have it right now.
I think actually what you should be looking for is a different skill. I think you should be looking for where are we? We are here. This one, Serene Meditation.
Serene Meditation.
For each of the levels.
Right.
I think you should get this one instead. That would help you. So you could just stay back in your starting town. You could let me run around picking up stuff.
I just gotta go play a different faction.
I mean, I'm sure you could like get some tavern upgrade that would allow you to do that. You get the
Yeah, but they don't have the thing.
They don't have the thing.
The thing. You'll see.
The thing.
You'll see.
Yeah.
Four Colored Lightning says
really
Serene
cool.
Meditation
Really
is
cool
booty.
skill. Really cool.
Wait,
skill.
what was that?
Also, I love the art for this skill. Like, look at this guy. He's just vibing, like standing on one hand, like nobody's business.
He's doing you know, recreational acrobatics.
As one should, honestly. This is a laughably easy fight compared to everything else. It looks really weird, honestly.
It's because it's only guarding 2 jars of Pandora.
I mean, which could be anything.
Yes. Use the haberdashery. Oh, I probably.
Oh, I could make a lot of use of that actually. I think it's a bit broken. I don't know if it's broken in the way that it's oh my god so broken, or if it's literally broken. These Thorn Binders are going to be really difficult to get at.
Yes, I really like that unit.
Look at this fucking terrain. What is this? Oh my god.
At least you have a lot of range units.
Yep. And the prismatics are dying. Oh, these are prismatics. I actually thought they were Monocaros. I guess I understand a bit better why it's rated as way it is.
It's sometimes confusing.
Yeah. I think that actually.
Did you still not fix it, TOIO? Fix the haberdashery. Was there
Who's
something
saying
wrong with the
that?
haberdashery you needed to fix?
Who's saying that I should fix it?
4-colored lightning.
Oh, 4-color lighting is Sleepy Mage.
Oh.
It's a very Sleepy Mage thing to say. Look, he'll try to deny it, but it's true. Do you remember if goblins are like shield or sword?
If wait. Oh, the goblin gunners? You can hit
Yeah.
leave. Hit leave. You can check and then open up your level up screen again.
I'm not really looking to pick that up right now. I think I'm going to try to see if I can get archery too. Oh my god, I should have gone into Scholar like way back when. This is a great spell.
Oh. Right. What's
And I
Spire
could also
attunement?
use Mage General, that'd be nice. I mean, it doesn't really gel that well with what I'm doing. Oh, I could get Cult of Muscle.
Yes, you could have. I did not bring that up on purpose.
I mean, I don't want to copy you. I mean, this is nice.
Oh, that's a
Although
nice
my
unit
army
to
is
pick up.
starting to look like a circus. Dependable boots. I mean, these are actually really good boots.
However, that is evolve. You can make your
Right.
make your army even more of a circus now.
Woohoo! Farrier of Steel could be nice. 10 to 20 of these guys. What the hell? My god. These fights is absurdly big. Oh, that's hilarious. I find this really funny. Yeah, this is actually fine. Yeah, this should be fine. I've said this before, but I think this time it is fine. Why does everything cost all? I don't want to spend all. My god. Well, what's next up? Dude. Oh,
That is really cheap. Holy crap. It was 8 for 1 earlier.
I mean, this is absurd. Like, 10 for a Sultan or 5 for Monarch Invasion. I like this.
That's expensive for 1000 XP, I think, at this stage.
Yeah, but like, I'm going all in, so I might as well. It's better than the other options. 8 ore for +1 luck is exactly the thing I was looking for. I mean, hoping for in the long run.
We're luck maxing today, chat.
Yep. Oh, nice
I love the Carcasses new sprite. However, I still am like, Carcasses are just bad. I mean, okay, no. Carcasses exist in that space of, as a neutral unit that you have to fight, they're awful. Like, they're painful to fight because they have thorns. However, as a unit that you're trying to use as a player, they're awful because they're low health and they die.
Yes, sir.
It's that really, yeah, it's that awkward space of you don't want them, but you also don't want to fight them.
A bit like Amber.
Yeah, I think it's good for the game to have some units like that. It's just very interesting when a unit exists like that, and you're like, why are they bad when I use them, and why are they bad, or why are they good when I fight them? And it's because of the different dynamics, the asymmetry in being a player and being a neutral. Fireflies, yes, another perfect example.
No, Fireflies is a terrible example. They're such weird units. How did I get other things here?
It's the Aether Decomposition.
Oh, create a few other things whenever you use Other Forge. Interesting. Weird.
Yeah, Ant is correct. The Fireflies are the OG example of that design. With that said, the Fireflies also exist in the form of Rampaging Fire, where they are a expendable suicide.
Impossible. I guess this is my secondary hero, so that makes sense. Another Fairy of Steel. Cool, cool. Good. Was I able to get my Ferris over here? I might. Oh, 10 to 20. That's so many. God dang. At least I have a lot of gold. Can't complain. I wonder if heroes with serene meditation, like neutral heroes, actually level up on their own.
That would be pretty funny.
I don't think they do. I think it's part of the whole thing where it checks if they actually unban a hero before it does it. That's like the estates and stuff like that. Such. Yeah. Yeah. I wish there were an ore quarry like in the middle area here. So are you coming through, or are you waiting to week 3?
No, I mean, I don't want to. I might have to. Not really many other things I can get. Like I can upgrade them. How many more structures do I need? 2 more? Ah, dude.
I mean, Forceful Strike plus Life Repair. I'm really looking forward to that. That's going to be really cool. Did you
I think
Life like Reap before it actually had like a cooldown between each unit kills?
Ooh, what do you mean?
Like, this is a weird question, I guess. I think you've only ever seen it where it doesn't kill the units instantly, but like it goes like zip, 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 zip. I'm communicating weirdly, I hear.
No. This is hard for me to answer.
Okay.
Because I don't know if it works the way you think it does right.
I don't know
I'm
either.
not sure. We'll find out soon.
Plum Arcane is indeed currently at 1 of 7. I thought it was 5.
No, it's 7 on this map.
Oh,
we're not going
actually,
to. We're not going to get a glyph victory on this time limit, which is fine.
We'll be sudden death.
If Death Coil, not Death Coil, Reaper, Life Reaping, the bouncing from that.
I should be able to take this, right? This should be fine.
Water Magic. What's that skill next to Water Magic?
Healing.
No, on the right.
Healing specialty. But it doesn't really have any healing.
Oh, it's the one that lets your healers heal more. Okay, okay.
I think so, yeah. 1 sec. Skills, healing.
It is. Okay, yeah. Vigor.
Oh, plus 10 health. Oh, that's good on worms? Like, those are going to be some beefy worms, but I think this is fine. Like,
the Leaping Lizard Boys have a new sprite. Is that, like, brand new to this pre-release? Because I could have sworn a couple days ago they didn't look like.
Oh yeah, this is very new. You can thank Antros. If Anthony Rose is still in the chat, you can thank him for these.
Yeah, good job, Ant. They look great.
He also did
okay. I have this like really weird nostalgia for the old Hero Hour sprites. However, as more and more new units are being added to the game, and like we get more and more of these new sprites that feel like really, really consistent, like I recognize that we can't go back.
Yeah.
But I do have a nostalgia for like when I first played Heroes Hour, like at least 2.5, maybe 3 years ago, and it was all like it had its own consistent style that was based on the. I literally only found out that you used a lot of sprite packs that are open source, or not open source, but like open for people to buy.
Like
I only found that
one
out
specific
like
person who made
last
most of
week.
it, but yeah.
Yeah.
These weren't a variety of different asset packs. It was one artist called
like the Goblin Gunners. The Goblin Gunners look the same as they did like 3 years ago, right?
Yeah, I think all the tier 1 units are unlikely to change, the worms included, because they're so iconic.
The worms are very okay.
On sorcery. Sorcery is I don't have anything
Sorcery
with that.
sorcery lowers your cooldown between spells and it increases your spell power every time you cast a spell.
Yeah, which isn't really what I'm going for, but +1 defense and +1 spell power doesn't do me a lot of things either. And I'm not picking up anything with the aesthetic set. I think I'm just going north, and I think I want to take these on. Grizzlies are terrifying though.
Therapist are these tier 1 range units in the room with us right now? What it was like 2 days ago or something, and there was people arguing about cultists and goblin gunners. And I was like, I haven't played in the tournament for like 2 years, but the game has changed. It was like the more things change, the more they stay the same moment.
Exactly. Especially because like so many things have changed. It's so.
No, there has been a lot of stuff. Yeah, Sleepy. The cultists.
Oh, this could be fun to get tomorrow if I can somehow scrounge up those resources.
At least we don't. Oh my god. Holy shit, Ant. You just gave me flashbacks to the voodoos with healing. Or first aid, rather. Oh
No,
my
no,
god.
no.
That was a time.
Don't go there. It's just don't. I think I can take this. I should probably have thought about
The
this
RAF
first,
is really funny. I love it. However, it does require a little bit of micro because sometimes it just runs away right at the start. Sepia with goblins shouldn't have first aid. They should have full healing.
Perfect, and now that this is starting to die, it's bringing them back. Oh, it could have been a bit better, but yeah. I had to...
The questing RAF is such a funny little unit.
This is another thing implemented by Ebixa of an art marathon. This was Dead Saracen who won an art marathon and then asked to have this unit included in a slightly different manner than what it's like right now, but it's such a great addition. I could never have made it up on my own. I'm really happy that he... Wait, I never gave him Crystallius to my main hero.
Those... Oh, yeah. Those were permanent units, weren't they? And not bodyguards.
Yep.
Oops.
But like, look at this.
Oh boy, that's a chunky little side army.
Yep. It'll take a couple of days to regen, I think, but then this will be quite nice. Quite nice. Yeah, nothing really, but I might be able to do something. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Don't know. Hey, so are you joining me in the arena?
Yeah, I kind of need to because I need XP and resources. I mean, not resources, but I need XP. I need to get to level 7.
I need to shrink this map, and I need to make sure that it has fewer of the, what are they called? Glyphs.
Yeah. In theory, I think that it would be easier for me to take that. Oh, look, I could go through the portal. I'm just kidding. I think it'd be easier for me to take this fight
saved and reloaded.
because we saved and loaded. Yeah. But we're not going to go through the portal.
Use those. That's a cheat.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
A cheat.
Exactly. It's not supposed to be like that. I think it'd be easier for me to take that fight than you, but it'd still be very cool.
Oh, so that's why you allowed me to save and reload it, so you can run back home. Now I get it.
No. I have town portal. I am a civilized.
Oh, you do.
Person.
Do I? I must have.
Bane will not work on dead units. Really need XP. I'm not even gonna really use Bane much anyway. I need one more. Oh! I almost forgot. There we go.
Yes!
Hollow! Wait a minute! No! That's not what I was promised!
I wonder what that's for. Like, why you'd get that instead.
Whatever.
That's really funny. Hollow is a good spell.
It is, but it's
It's
not
not Army of
Army of
Giants, and it's not a
Giants
water.
when I have plus
It's not a
10 water
spell,
power.
does anyone know
Ugh.
why it would give a different spell to him than to me?
One
Say you
reason would be
loaded
if I
first.
already had that spell, but I don't already have that spell.
No, you wouldn't. The other option is that I have Hollow, but I don't have Hollow.
Yeah.
I think it might also look at which skills, elemental skills you have. I'm not sure about that, but I don't have any of those either, so that I'm really not sure. Maybe it's because you interacted with it from a different spot, but I would know that in that case, I think. I would have heard about that issue before. I don't have Town Portal. I must not have stepped into town.
I don't think you visited the town. You just did the army management thing to slurp up your units.
Yeah, sounds like something I do. This is so many Spore Hunters, I can't believe it. Okay, so the question here really is how many prismatics are in this army? Too many is the answer to that question.
3.
3. I can deal with 3. That's fine. I'm still in a situation where I really, really need stuff.
Who are you asking? Zyklon Cell? Is that how I say that? Who are you asking? Are you asking if TOIO's winning, or are you asking if I'm?
I mean,
Why am I in TOIO's area instead of Snow Parts? What do you mean? I'm not in TOIO's area. We're not doing Constellation. We're doing Arena, which is the map that has a middle zone, and we can't enter each other's home turf.
Somehow I have all the artifacts, but I don't have a weapon. Well, thank you for fixing that.
Whoever's winning, so I can root for who's winning. TOIO is technically in the lead, one would argue.
Yeah. I don't think this is useful. Bloodlust could be good. I guess I do need to start preparing for fighting you.
I am technically in the neutral zone now. PvP combat can happen.
Surely, if I take mastery now, I should be getting a incarnate soon, and it should get me the Lion God because
it would, because you already have Lion Gods.
So nice.
We do a poll to vote for who wins. I don't know. Sepius said I can't do any polls, but Sepius in chat like off and on.
Oh, this is an easy fight, right? I just need to kill those guys before they start spawning all those thingamajigs.
The spooters.
See how much movement is this about?
Sepia, you should let people bet their points on who's gonna win. We are almost 2 hours in.
Yep. 146 minutes specifically.
I know that Four Colored Lightning is going to vote for me, but that's because Four Colored Lightning already knows what's going to. Here's the funny thing. I don't actually know if I'm gonna.
Impossible. Impossible sounds tough. Hard. I don't like that.
I do have a bigger army. I am technically a decay player.
But I have some levels on you. Oh, I have 3 levels on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
big
need
level
to
advantage.
Doing what I do. Yeah, I'll continue to scale really well. I have 20.
Join me. There is much work to be done.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, Burgundy. Burgundy Mirror. Thank you very, very much.
What would you do here? Like 1 Crystallis or 2 Naga? I think I'd go for 2 Naga, actually.
The Crystallis every time, but maybe I've overvalued those.
This is so much cheaper, like 4 ore.
But it's okay. Okay, here's the thing. You're spending 4 ore.
Oh, it's the wrong hero. Never mind. Actually, it doesn't matter.
Never mind.
Oh, Conflagration. Is that good?
I mean, it doesn't affect friendly units. It's all enemy units, so it's better than the fire spell that sets everybody friendly.
It's fine. Okay, dude. Yeah, you should run. You should run away, and this guy's just following me, so I can't get anywhere. Very nice. Very, very rude. Kind of want to know
The
what's
war
up here.
crime spell.
Oh, maybe I could try to take this. Oh, that'd be funny.
Steal the scrolls.
Exactly,
Jerk.
exactly. I think that's worth. Oh yeah, because I've released, that should be really good then.
Prediction has been started!
Oh, are we in a poll?
Yes, Sepia has made the ability for people to bet channel points on who's gonna.
Can you please vote for me? Specifically, I am going to.
That's
vote
not a poll. That's
I
Gamba.
win.
Yes, that makes it better. Because then we get to see how much faith people have in what they want to vote on.
Oh, this is fine. This is good. This
All
is
in on Elrad. I told you that Four Colored Lightning was voting for me. Sepia, vote for TOIO. I need points.
Oh, the more popular thing gets points, or the person who actually is right.
It's basically it's kind of hard to describe because basically
this is a
from
perfect point for me to pick up Underdog.
Oh, wait, for that hero. But it's halved, though, when you're fighting another player.
Oh, I guess that's kind of true. Actually, it's half if used against another blade.
It's a good thing we don't have any blades here.
Typo. Yeah, I mean, it's rude. I like being rude. Yeah, finally a useful spell. Oh, nice. What else can I get? Requires more points into sub skills. Well, I'll get banditry, I guess. Yeah, why not? I should have done that in the opposite order, though.
It's all in the same turn. It doesn't matter.
More spells. This is very nice. Like, if you're trying to go for my hero, I'll have a lot of spells to cast on you for some reason. I don't know. Mostly I just think I need to run away. What are you doing? Like, seriously, what the hell are you doing? And why aren't you camping by my orc car or something useful like that? Oh, it's a new week tomorrow. I guess that's what you're doing. Standing here to run errands. Yeah, this is probably worth. Sorry for taking such a long turn. Apparently it's been 5 minutes.
Alright. Holy shit. I think I could be mistaken, but I think there's 1.4k points betted on. Now, here's the funny thing. What that means is if someone bets on you, they're gonna get like they're gonna. I think it's like all of the points are put into a pool, and that means that if a lot of people are betting against you, then you're gonna get like way more points. So if you win, then freaking whoever betted on you is gonna get like points, channel.
I can't believe that nobody believes in me. Just by the by, if I.
Okay, so if I spend every movement point, I can come whack this easy hero, supposedly easy hero.
I'm almost as high a level as you are.
I know, and that's really sad.
You should just surrender.
No.
Why does it show my heroes having royalty? Oh, because I have the artifact. That's true. I forgot about that.
Yeah. The thing is I'm pretty sure I get more experience if I.
You have bigger army than I do. Oh, that's so sad.
If I take like this fight, for example, I'm pretty sure I'll get way more XP than if I kill. Because there's
it's a way more terrifying fight than it looks like, honestly.
Because it's a whole lot of bloodsuckers. The necromancers aren't going to do anything.
The bone shooters are good for like.
Oh, and the bone shooters,
the necromancers are really strong with resurrecting the bone.
Okay, hold on.
You do know that you can't trust anything I'm saying because I'm trying to ruin your strategies, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Hey,
shoot! Wait, I don't think I can afford it. get some money first.
I pick up all the gold that's like lying around. Oh, you can take out the gold mine. Go for the gold
Yeah,
mine.
I know. I know. There's a little bit of gold lying around.
Why do you sound so disappointed? You literally have a gold mine right next to you.
I get that.
It's just a couple of shade
yes.
amenders. They're not that strong. They're not
Always
called
bet on
shade amenders.
TOIO.
I've had an impressively bad win rate in all multiplayer matches. So my luck is just about to swing, you know.
Yeah, that's a really scary fight because those are summoners and host and just this. You are correct. This is deceptively scary.
I don't actually know if this. I've never really seen necromancers be that powerful. I know they should be, but I think they're better in like a macro situation, like if you have.
This is literally the worst scenario for necromancers. They can't raise their friends and they can't raise their enemies because I'm undead.
You have Herculeans.
Though they're not gonna die.
Good point. But they can raise their friends. They have bloodsuckers.
I'm gonna have to take this fight, aren't I? I hate this.
It might just be 5.
Because none of these are real units. It's just the bodyguards.
But it's a lot
so
of
like,
bodyguards.
I would send your hero back, and you wouldn't be stealing shit anymore. But
I mean, the bodyguards are going to stay dead.
That's true. They come back slowly over time. It's not going to be.
I mean, in the current time.
Okay, I'm gonna get the mine. I'm gonna get the mine.
It really is. Against a hard enemy. I mean, let's see how this goes. You have a confusingly small army. I mean, it's mostly Herculeans and Spites. Everything else is rather weak. The Masters of Decay are nice, of course, but they're not strong. I guess you also have your hero.
What do I want to cast this
How
on?
come you also
I might actually cast it on these, yeah.
Hey! Oh, those are some nice cool boys. Yeah. Hello? This is a worthless... Oh, I guess they're boar hunters. But anything else is kind of worthless for Hello.
Hollow is something you cast on your units to get them self-bodied.
Yeah,
why do I have units asleep?
Particularly useful against most.
I didn't cast Dream. Why do I have units asleep? What the hell? What the hell is going on here?
I don't know.
Oh wait, I have the freaking thing that's auto casting it. I forgot.
Oh,
that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations. So this is a reload, I guess.
Yeah, I think so. Mud casting, I have terrible spells for it. That's why I wanted. Freaking. Hold on. No. Wait. Did I? Okay. Wait. Hold on. This should be the right autosave, right?
Yeah, it should.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Right. Okay. No, you're not gonna lose your points because it's the outcome of the whole match. We're fine.
I mean, there's a reason I haven't taken any of these sites. They're absolutely horrifying. I'm
okay,
probably
fine.
the
I guess we'll
easiest fight of
do.
them, but I'm not even that
Wait.
easy.
Wait. What about this? Hold on. Oh no, wait. That's like freaking level 9 caster.
challenging hero with cannoneers.
Yeah, that's a level 9 caster. That's not gonna work. Alright, fine. I guess I'm
He probably
bullying
has like 0
Edzeran.
points to conflux and like all the mana points in the world. He's horrifying.
So what is it? We do... Defender deploys first?
I don't know. I'm just going to do some random stuff quickly, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
I'm just going to do the efficient, like spread my units around. So that's it. Go.
Okay. I mean, do kind of a just similar thing. The terrain's kind of in your favor, admittedly.
That's a range kind of, but whatever. I literally don't have any melee units, so it's sort of a simple fight.
Alright, ready?
You Q
And then it's I'm Q, you're P, is that right?
I am P-ing.
It's you?
25 max damage, that's not a lot.
Oh my god, you have the freaking retreat spell.
I mean, I'm not going to use it. I can't really... I don't get anything out of using it, like it's all.
Not at the start, but you could use it later after you've spent a bunch of mana.
What for? Like...
Preserving your bodyguards? I don't know.
Conserve my bodyguards, sure, but I think even if I use like half my bodyguards, this hero isn't really going to be that important like for the rest of the battle.
Suppose. Army giants.
Yeah, Sword Blast. I think that's a good point. How did you do that?
It did more than 11 damage.
I mean, yeah, but I'm trying to soak up your
Poor
army.
freaking physique. I hit it too early. Oh, you
wait,
shadow
if
locked
physique
them.
is going to die?
Yeah.
I killed your physique! Oh, that's...
Because there's so many archers.
Yeah.
Or gunners, you know.
And your physique was sort of like gung-ho, just running ahead of the rest of the army.
Yeah.
You should... Don't cast any spells right now. Like, I'm losing in 2 seconds. Like, seriously. Like, I'm going to do this, and that's the end of it. What's... What do you even have a chance of killing anyway? These won't die. These might die. Yep,
Is the whole like Bumblewit and other text that's popping up, is that from mudcasting?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty funny.
Mudcasting just means swearing, you know.
Oh. No, I didn't.
I mean...
So I didn't level up. I need to go to that learning stone. Oh god, please give me the XP for level 7. We need it.
Shit.
Okay. Not quite
This is
enough.
such a good baseline. You could have had so many units from your Soul Beacon. I feel the Soul Beacon is insanely overpowered, and I don't understand how come people don't have
if I wasn't doing the weird stuff I was doing, then using the Soul Beacon normally would have been better.
Were you planning? Doesn't do anything.
Week of planning. No, it's the week of the plan happening. We're done planning.
Yep. It's not the same as a planning skill, unfortunately. These are important, these are important. These are important, these are important. I am out of mercury. I can buy 2 mercury. I think.
You have no ore.
I can't buy 2 mercury, that's absurd. I should have got to my mercury mine. That'd be very nice if I had that. Which I don't. Yeah, that's nothing. Oh, I can actually get a single guy. Yeah, it seems it's starting to run out of steam, it seems. You're there. And I'm...
By the
where's my
spoders.
hero? Oh, there we are. Yep, that's just it. And this guy will never be able to learn. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it gets an extra Lion God. I just had the feeling it was coming. That's why I was standing here waiting. This is still going to be really tough. Yeah, I don't know. This is just miserable. I think this map needs to be like have encounters a bit weaker, just a bit. I can do Shadow of Blood, sure, it's not that powerful. I might actually start going into more Carnage. Oh! Dang, I think it was...
I'm not sure what did so much damage to him so quickly, but... Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
My front line is dying.
Do you...
This is fine.
Okay, yeah, no, wait, you might be fine. That shroom is out for blood, yeah, no kidding. The splitting... no, you're fine, you're fine.
100% fine.
You didn't lose any units.
I lost 0 power.
You didn't lose any units. It looked like you lost units, but those were not... None of them were real.
It sure did. It sure did.
Mace of the Heretic.
I can do +5 attack, -2 defense. That's fun. Do you have another heretic stuff? Nope. That's the red set. I don't have any other red artifacts. Nope. Oh, what will it be? What will it be? Will it be anything good?
Moonblast! Oh no.
I am running out of mana though, so oh,
Mania? Oh god, no.
I mean, I can't really use that. It's too much mana. Would be fun, but too much mana. Anyway, I should...
Chat, TOIO just made a game-losing decision just now.
Because it didn't take
calling it
Mania.
now. I'm calling it now. You should take Mania. But it's okay. TOIO didn't know.
Do you think I can get a level up from this?
Cerberus are pretty big. Like, I think... Mouse over your XP?
It's
3,000? 3,400? Yeah, I think you can get a level up from that. If not, it would be really close.
I mean, it's literally one movement point, and I don't think I'm going to lose that much. Actually, I will use lots against this, because that's a dang lot of archers. Yeah, I don't want to...
The Necromancers might turn the Cerberus into something when they die, I think.
Okay, can I reload in case I lose? Like, I should just not.
I was gonna say, I think maybe this one I would say no, just because this is
Yeah.
It's so close, and it's one of those, like, this is a potentially game altering.
Like, I was completely surprised about the Wildren.
The other
same
one,
way
yeah.
You were completely surprised about the gold mine. I don't know why you're surprised about the gold mine, but you were.
I think when you might see why I was surprised shortly. There's this. I actually do not have a lot of experience with handling the early game decay curve. If that makes any sense. Please,
yeah,
thank you.
The right mind would be.
All right.
That's dead. Oh, is that?
We are online.
But how does that? I don't understand.
More money. Oh, you'll see.
Oh, Kyle of the. Wait.
The gears are turning, chat.
Oh, wait, that's literally just a bug, though.
How is it a bug?
I mean, it is a good question. Like,
that's why I said, like, the
I mean, that's such a weird interaction, and Life Reaper was added after Toil of the Dead.
Ah, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, like I added the Life Reaper like a couple of weeks ago, like a month ago, something like a Colossus, it has been there for a longer time. So I didn't really consider those two interacting. That's really funny, actually. I
It
I can
is
see how it's going to
so
be
funny.
absolutely insanely powerful. As in, it might literally just kill all my units as soon as a Life Reaper touches any of mine. Is that true? I mean,
I
if
am
it's
gonna
if
be
it,
honest. It kind of it varies a little bit, and it's kind of hard to tell sometimes.
I mean, if in that case, I don't
However,
think
oh
it's bad.
shit, no! Wait, ah, crap. Okay,
Oh, this is really funny.
ah,
I'm not
shit.
going to
I
get
didn't
into
even
any.
consider. I didn't even consider if I should have town portaled there. I literally just moved next to the portal. I
Okay,
knew
I'm going
where
to
you
attack you. In
were.
case if you lose completely, right? We can reload and you can town portal like last turn or something like that. But this is the right move for me.
Actually, you know
I'm not
what? No, no. Let's play this out. Let's play this out. Let's play this out.
I
No, no,
mean,
no, no. It's okay, chat. Let's play
depends
this
on
out.
how one-sided
Let's
it
play
is.
this
Oh,
out. Let's do
oh
this.
look. Oh,
Let's
it's
do
not even
this.
that much off. I thought it'd be way
Let's do
more
this.
one-sided.
Because you know what? Here's all right. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, chat.
Yes,
Okay.
I think.
Here's the
Mhm.
thing. First of all,
Herculean
Herculeans
plus
are not undead. Don't worry, they don't have death coil.
Oh, okay.
However,
Could have been fun.
I am personally of the opinion that death coil, on its own, is broken. There are multiple methods you can use to use death coil. The Life Reaper is just the best one. However, all undead having death coil, and then the fact that there's like what 3 blight units who all have death coil means that there's a lot of really nasty builds that you can have that use death coil. It's really, really, really scary.
I think this
Okay.
is my setup.
Gotcha. These guys here. This dude's here. Here's the other. This dude's here. That there. Just one skeleton or whatever chilling.
Oh wait, the physique that died is an entourage in physique, so you're going to get it back at some point.
Yeah. It's not gone forever. He's just kind of gone for.
He's just like in the shadow realm for now.
Yeah.
He'll be back.
Actually, we'll put 2 there. 2 down here. Be really annoying.
This really annoying, yeah. I don't remember how much mana I have left. I might literally not have enough to even.
Sepia, if anyone is looking down on this strat for not coming online soon enough, I'd like to emphasize that this version I dislike most and had the least input on. It's all Elrod's fault. Actually, yeah, no, Sepia had almost no input. The other thing is that most of my testing, not all of it, most of my testing was on the version where Life Reapers were tier 4. And I was thinking about it. Like, I think there were some points where I tested it even with 1 growth, but yeah. Anyway, the fact that I need to get level 7 is also a problem. But we're here. We're online. IMP.
I still don't
URQ.
understand how come the Life Reaper with Blight Coil don't just literally kill all units immediately? Like, its damage is so high, and I don't understand.
Yeah, that's part of why I think that I forgot you had Evolve.
This is not Evolve, this is Conflagration.
Will this actually get rid of the burning?
Oh.
You know what? Let's find out.
Looks like it.
It does not.
No, it did. Wait, didn't it?
No, I still have units that are on fire.
The color changed, but the thing we didn't. Okay, I can't cast Evolve, I can't... Yeah, look, I couldn't even cast me. Oh, I could actually cast Mania.
Yeah, you can.
I can also cast Salt Blast to, like, rub salt.
There was a second Salt Blast that was casted from mud casting, which was funny.
Oh my jeez, so that's why that's... Like, what's even left? Oh, I still have health.
Do you want to know what I just realized? What what is it? Salt Blast would actually remove the whatever the frenzy thing was. So, Mania. Yeah, Salt Blast would have dispelled that. So,
I don't understand why the Soul Blast didn't remove the fire. Are you sure it wasn't just because of
burning? I don't think is burning is just like a general effect, right? It's not just a.
Yeah, but the units get completely rerolled, like completely reset. Like they literally get destroyed and like remade. That's how it works.
Oh.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on in this fight. It's really weird.
Well, there was like 3 Salt Blasts or something cast.
Yeah. Everything got thrown around. It's just bits of a mess. I see you have a very, very long line of range units. I think things are fine, but I'm not sure. Yeah, Soul Blast did remove all your fire. Like, look at them. They're fine.
Okay.
I think it was just because you still could see like the particles from the fire before they were salted. Why are you guys running around down there? Come on, my god.
Because I have enemy units down there that are being annoying.
Oh my god, they're just standing around for the suit. No way!
Because there's the one dude that's floating.
My god. Okay, Moonblast is actually a bad spell. Anyone who says otherwise is wrong.
Moonblast is actually absolutely incredible. So I think I have like 2 units left. So here you go. A little bit more damage from
my god, that could be quite damaging, honestly. Yeah, I mean, what do you even have left right now?
Masks of Death and nothing else.
Yep. And then like respawning.
So okay, you lost 144 power. That was not the greatest.
I mean, this is literally where I would really ask you why you wouldn't surrender if you're not planning to, or ask you to like reload before you forgot to use Town Portal. Not to be rude or anything, but it's very. I don't quite see how you'd get.
I probably should take the reload.
I wonder what's best. I actually think this is. No, I keep thinking of this one. I'm not going to put the points into that. This is the one.
I probably should take the reload.
No, that's stupid.
Elite Guard would only give you like 1, maybe 2 incarnations or Lion Gods.
I'm so behind in units right now. So at this point, it's just going to be very boring until next week, I guess. Yeah, I don't really foresee anything else happening until then. Oh, my main hero can't go back home, so I can't get my mines.
Oh, you don't have Town Portal, I forgot!
I sure do not. So yeah, do you want to reload? Oh, in that case, I don't know.
I'll take it just because like...
I mean, be honest. You can survey your situation as it stands. Like you did get Blood Cell, for instance. You did get Blood Cell, right?
I did get what?
Blood Cell.
Oh, that thing.
5% increase the health and damage. I mean, I don't
know.
Like you can't move Teddy until tomorrow. You have Life Reaper.
I think the fact that I can't move is actually it's like screwing with me.
Can you get more units than the Life Reaper?
A little bit. So I can do some of that. And then I can get 1 more Life Reaper and 2 masks.
I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you if you want to reload or if you do not.
I should probably reload. I should probably reload.
Right. In that case, this would be.
Yeah, it's that one. Yep.
Yep.
Because it was me getting the Learning Stone. I should probably just reload there after I pick that up. I think, right?
Yep, and I was like, oh my god, that surely is going to kill all your units in a single attack. And apparently I was wrong. I literally thought that would work. That was how it would work, but it seems not to be.
Well, you haven't seen it yet. I didn't have a life
No,
rebirth.
I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure 100% how it's gonna work in like reality. Get a little bit of gold there.
So
We don't
anyway, I
have enough
think you should
gold for the other one.
go to the poll as to who won, and you should just pay out to the one person who voted for me.
The one person who believed in TOIO. You know what? That Sepia might actually do that. They might go like, the freaking reload isn't canon.
One thing is a reload when you run into a bad army. Another thing is a reload when you forget to do something that makes the opponent
That like actually is required for the. You can't. Oh right, Sepia can't decide on the pull outcome because they voted in it.
Oh, the bias.
I have to do it manually.
Is it like they can't decide on it because it's unethical, or is it because they literally can't because they voted? Like technically.
I think it's a technical limitation. Like as long as they don't vote, they can decide on the outcome. But like yeah. Anyway, here you go.
Who can? Did you vote?
I did not. No. I also I can't vote because I'm the channel owner, and as the channel owner, I have unlimited votes.
By the way, we're ticking down to sudden death.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I'm going to do this, which I didn't last time because I was attacking you. But I'm going to do this now. I know now that. Oh yeah, I will skip to outcome. I think that's way better. Yeah, for sure. I would have taken way more losses. Oh, that's wonderful. I love that. Talking of love, I think I am going to go into hustle. Bible? There we go.
So it's gonna be 5 instead of 7.
Oh, I walked right past a. What the hell? I'm so stupid.
You didn't walk past it with Edzeran. You picked it up with Edzeran, but you didn't do it for the main hero.
Yeah, I know. Oh, you can run into me now, I guess. Oh, awkward. Awkward positioning.
Do you need to reload? Do you not want to fight immediately once I have the other one?
No. Like, in case you can win against my hero right now, things are not really going to change, like ever. I don't have any complex.
Oh wait, the countdown is for 2.5 hours because we haven't fought yet, but it was at 3 hours earlier because we had the first fight.
We had 4.
Right. No one using the haberdashery.
Which almost makes it look like the game remembers if you'd played a match or not. But if you actually have played and we then saved and reloaded after the match, it would go back to 2 hours and 30 minutes again. Bit bad.
Still don't have enough money? Oh, what is this tragedy?
Can you get a few more gold, a bit more gold with the souls?
No, because you need minimum of 20 to get 500.
Oh, that's.
That's really inconvenient.
You should have played better.
Yeah.
Issue.
I should have. I don't know. I should have gotten into the center area sooner. I was just scared of going in there and immediately being attacked. I will say, okay, hold on. I could build a market. Really, Sepia.
You have a market.
The spirit vendors replaces the market when you play Decay.
Yes.
Anyway, the what was it?
I also don't have a market, by the way, because my
Oh yeah, you have the other one.
carving stuff. Yeah, I don't know.
What was I gonna say? This map, I think maybe you don't want the entrances next to each other. I've noticed that it always generates that way.
Yeah, I can change that. Should it be like?
Because I feel like it means that. Oh, wait, I can move around. Interesting.
Oh yeah.
I didn't think it would do that.
You could also have like kanji movement if you didn't want to just. Oh, I'm impossible.
Difficulty
I love
impossible.
That. I love that. I'm going to take a screenshot. I love this. It's so good.
But is it actually?
I mean, again, in case this is as busted as I think it is, and it beats an impossible army, that's a bug.
What would you change? That's what I'm curious about, because I don't know what I would
think
change. Well, okay, no, I think I said earlier.
I'd
I
make
really
a rule, like how this thing has an ability reap, which like I think it multiplies its damage by 15 or something like that, maybe just 5, I don't remember, but it multiplies the damage by a lot. I'd make it use the damage from before it was multiplied by the reap ability, if that makes sense. Specifically for the blight coil, not for the rest of it.
okay. Okay, gotcha. I think I understand.
I mean, it's just the damage. Consider, instead of it saying that absurd amount of damage up there, it could have said there in the reap, it would say like, attacks by this unit hit just a single unit, but deal 5 times damage always. Like, imagine it
Gotcha.
like that.
Okay. Okay.
I wouldn't actually do it like that, but that's how it's supposed to be understood by the game. Oh, I got a physique. Hey.
Yeah,
This
because
is
you
a
got
fun fight. I actually
the
get the
skill.
physique while you don't have any.
Yeah.
How the turntables turn, twist.
Because you killed it in the previous fight with the bodyguards.
Wait, I didn't kill it. You lost
You
it.
did. Oh, well, I mean, I guess.
Oh, my other hero.
Yeah, Edzoran killed it.
I have a
I mean,
lot.
I was like, okay, maybe you're saying like, hey, it's your own fault that your physique ran into the goblin gunners. I thought you were like, don't say
No,
I did
literally
it.
forgot.
You were the
Literally
one who
forgot.
ran them into the goblin battle
Literally
line.
forgot. So yes.
Oh wait, is that it? Are you done deploying?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
As you can see, I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to unit positioning. Specialty.
All right.
Yeah, I
we'll
wouldn't
put
nerf the
him,
unit.
like,
I actually
right
think the
here.
unit's very fair. It's a bit weird.
It's fair now that it's in the correct tier that it's supposed to be. It was not when it was in the tier. Even if it was in the previous tier with 1 growth, it would probably be.
I really hope someone will make a build where they stack a lot of offense and other things that they increase damage by a percentage on it. Like try to get it to deal like 1,000 damage or something like that. Yeah. You're Q and I'm P.
Yep.
Same situation as last. Oh, it can use Evolve. Oh, it's. Why does it look like it can't use it? Is it just a dark icon?
That's just how dark it is, yeah. Same with Army of Giants.
I can't use Army of Giants, but I
you
can use.
Isn't Army of Giants the same?
Oh my god. Yeah, that's a bug. Like, did you see that?
Yeah. So, here's the thing: doesn't Death Coil chain off of itself?
I only know if it's slightly.
Sorry.
I might only know if it like by 50% in case I actually win.
Doesn't Death Coil chain off of itself though?
Yeah, like it keeps the damage, but I think it keeps like 90% of the damage for the next jump.
Oh, so okay. It doesn't say that.
No, it doesn't say anything. It's a bit vaguely described.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
What the hell just happened to him? Whoa, wait, he died instantly. What happened? He went from full health to just disappearing.
I have a lot of units firing it? I don't know, I didn't watch. Anyway, your turn.
What?
Should we replay the fight?
He's super fragile. He has like 125. Yeah.
Like, look,
he had like 2/3 of his health, and he was charging into freaking like goblin gunners and magi.
Health than an Icarus. He has the health of a.
What killed him? He just vanished.
He have a lot of health. He has the health of a Tundra Regent. Seriously, he's a flimsy guy.
But he was charging into goblin gunners. I don't understand. What hit him?
Yeah. Goblin gunners are ethereal. Oh, I mean, ethereal units do tend to. I wonder if they got some luck strikes or something like that.
Maybe.
I don't have anything with critical strikes, right? No.
I'll
Should we
go. I'll
replay
go.
the
I can.
fight?
I can go and check. I can go and check the VOD later and see if I can figure out what
Okay.
killed him.
Yeah. Anyway, so what do we do?
I
now?
think we can. Well, see. He lost 100 HP without me picking up any attack shot at him. Yeah, that's what's weirding me out. Did he reap himself? How?
Damage gets calculated 6 times a second. Like it doesn't get calculated each frame.
Oh.
That might be it. Like the whole far doesn't like go smoothly. It like jumps.
I see. Okay.
I'm trying to remember, but I do think I remember seeing like a frame where it was like at 2/3 health, and one was like at half, and then one when it was like very low. I'm not sure. Anyway, are you going to continue playing? Or are you going to surrender?
I can surrender. Yeah. Sorry for the. Sepia, okay, hold on. Sepia. A lot of the builds that I haven't like built myself, we haven't finished yet. Range units damage stack very fast, especially if all hit at once. That was the thing. It's just like I didn't see the projectiles. That's what was weirding me out. So maybe the damage calculation just happened all at once.
We need an instant bot replay.
Yeah. I was gonna try and cast Gigantism on him, but I don't think I would have had enough power. Like, spell power to do it.
Yeah. So
But yes, that is the Death Coil and Reap interaction was what I wanted to show in this game.
It was pretty cool. Like it did kill like a bunch. I think it killed all of my what are they called? The frost guys. Ice engines.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And specifically, okay, there's one other thing. And this is also why I was very upset I couldn't get the second.
Yeah.
Not that it would have mattered because you had conflagration. You had conflagration, which means that there was no way I could go. But
why didn't you just wait one day until you could get both of them?
It's a good question. I'm not thinking clearly.
Should we do a third reload?
Nah, I'm gonna be honest. I think that at the stage we're at, I can't catch up.
I mean, you lost at the point of time where I started taking battles in the arena, and you were still 5 days away from being able to enter.
Yeah, exactly. I think part of what do I need to go back to Eep? Well, TOIO said we were not going to do 2 games.
No, I should go to bed quite soon. Oh,
yeah.
Geez, yeah, I should go to bed.
The thing that I was wanting to try and do. I also should note maybe that there is maybe some map dependency on it because I practiced primarily on Constellation, and I know that the fights are slightly different on Constellation.
I mean, this is
but
a really
basically,
weird map. Like, you have so few encounters in your starting area, and there's a big leap in difficulty as you go in here.
Yeah. What
it's basically like your guard post comes in earlier, and all the battles after the guard post are guard post difficulty.
What I was going to try and do was get Death Coil way sooner, like before the Life Reaper, and use that to like try and fight in the middle. But I couldn't like I couldn't get to level 7 before I got to the Life Reaper, which is not good. That's not good at all.
I want to see this. Wasn't there?
You want to see the Life Reaper in action? It's very good.
Piffs, for instance.
It's very scary.
think this would be fun. Yeah, look at that. I mean, Insensate here is really good. Like, look at that.
Okay,
Yeah, like,
this is what I mean. When do you remember when you said, "Oh, have you seen the old version of Life Reaper?" And then you were describing it to me, and I was like, I don't think it works like that, because every time I've used Life Reaper, it just looks like it's killing everything instantly.
I mean, that's because we're talking about slightly different things. Like, this is the Blight Coil. Like, that's the thing that kills everything instantly. Like,
I'm right then in that Death Coil leaps off of its. Oh, you said that it's reduced by 90% each time. It just doesn't say that.
Not by 90, but 290.
Or it keeps 90%, but it's reduced by 10% each time. Okay, right.
So
see, that's something that I did not.
So what I'm talking about when
Blight Monstrum would do the same thing. No, it would not, because the Blight Monstrum does not have, like, the Blight Monstrum has like 20 damage or something.
Yep. Not comparable, like, at all. Anyway, when I was talking about that, I was talking about Reap here. Which is the same thing these guys use if they don't have Blight Coil. Where it kind of does like that. Like a small
The game, I don't know if you noticed, but the game froze a second there to process the freaking Death Coil.
Okay, I don't think 50% is enough here. I think we need more than 50%.
and it said, what Life Reaper do again? And then they said, oh, after the demonstration.
That's absolutely hilarious. I love this. Thank you for
like,
doing this to
okay. Like, me and Sepia, when we were going over everything, and I saw that the hero specialized in it, and then I launched my first game, and then I messaged Sepia, and I said, Sepia, the Life Reaper is a unit replacement. It's a unit replacement. You could just buy him.
Like, look at this.
But Death Coil also adds a flat damage bonus. No, it doesn't, does it? Open up Death Coil's description real quick.
Excuse me. Are we talking about the skill?
Death Coil, yeah.
Yeah,
It just gives them the ability. When they deal lethal damage to an enemy unit, they have a chance to spread the lethal damage to other nearby units low on
health. Yeah. That's absolutely hilarious. I love that. As you can see, it's really powerful against small units, but actually it's not just powerful against small units, because these guys are also pretty good one-on-one. Like, look at this. No, they're fine. And then it's just absolutely absurd when it comes to, yeah. Like, look at this. Yeah, that's nonsense.
So, once the damage multiplication thing is fixed, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
The life, well, like, you're essentially saying that the Life Reaper is going to not. It's going to have like a different. It's going to have its normal base damage value as if it didn't have. Is what you're saying for Death Coil.
What I'm trying to say is that it's going to be able to use Death Coil, but it will be as good as Death Coil is on like a Thanatos.
Why does it start with 139 damage? It starts with 139 damage because the Life Reaper has Reap, which alters the way its damage is done. Instead of hitting things in an area like every other unit, it instead hits a single enemy unit, and then it does overkill damage to another unit, and then it repeats that until it runs out of damage or it runs out of hits.
Yeah. Originally, I didn't know that I had to buff the damage this much, but after testing it, I found out that every single high tier unit is good because it has like an AoE, like even if it doesn't have
exactly.
Like
yeah.
that,
no, if Life Reaper didn't
like
have like a crazy damage buff, it would actually be useless.
Yeah. So this is sort of like Lash usually would make it hit 5 units, but instead of hitting 5 units, it just has a single damage stat that's like 5 times bigger than any comparable unit.
What it basically means is that the Life Reaper is really, really good against single targets, and then it has a ability that results in it being less terrible against groups of enemy units. It's primarily like an assassin unit. Like,
it's not bad against.
It's not bad, but its primary purpose in my mind is it's supposed to do large amounts of damage to a single target.
Let me just
The
give
problem
this
is
hero a bunch of defense, and I'll show like it can be pretty good. But not the sort of absurdity we saw here.
It used to be 250 damage before I told TOIO that was insane.
It's true, it's true. But that was, I mean, again, it was after me doing some testing, and actually, this was not just vibes based, it was sort of based on.
I don't
anyway,
think that I don't think that the Life Reaper is going to be that crazy without Death Coil.
Oh, no, I think it's quite a fair unit. I mean, this is my opinion, but I have been wrong before.
I think that okay. Okay. The what is it? The other ability. What's the ability? What's the ability in offense that does the triple damage thing?
Forceful Strike.
Yeah, I think that Forceful Strike with that is going to be pretty funny.
I mean, Forceful
However,
Strike, I don't really think it did anything in this case. It didn't really seem like it was every 20, like every 5 strikes it did that absurd thing. It kind of felt like every time it hit the right unit, it would do that absurd amount of damage to everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just going to try to show how it's usually work, like against this
Sure,
is
sure.
what it look like, right? Like we have these guys, and then they do like that, and they have like
yeah, see,
streaks going through.
That's without Death Coil.
Yeah, which is how it's supposed to work.
Okay, yeah, it's a different color
that's
from
what I was talking
Reap.
about this whole delay.
Yeah.
It's like literally 1 frame delay between each jump, but it works pretty well. Yeah, I know. So I don't want to force you, but could you surrender?
Oh yeah, no. Officially, like yeah. There we go.
Hey, and then
yes.
let's go to my turn, and we can see. Hey, done. Hey, create artifact. Hey, look at that. Would you look at that? Oh, nice. Hey, I was ahead like from quite early.
Yes.
Oh, I guess they choose when they bought the hero.
Oh shit. Everybody's gonna be like, everyone's gonna be like, you know what? You could have won, Elrad, if you bought the tavern on turn 1, and you bought the tavern on turn 1 and bought 2 heroes.
It's an absurdly powerful play, honestly. I don't want it to be, but it is. Anyway, GG, I'm going to head out, I think. Actually, while we're hanging out, just if you have any sort of feedback or thoughts about the whole updatey thing, skill reward.
Feedback about which part?
I know that you said that it's got your mind spinning around trying to figure out what kinds of plays you can do with the different skill combinations. I don't have any concrete thoughts. I just am generally looking for like feedback on is it too easy to branch into different skills? Should the requirements be higher or lower?
No, I think the current setup is pretty good because it's like what is it? It's like you can get your 4th skill at level 4, right? And then you can get your 5th skill at level 8, and then your 6th one at level 12, right? I think, from what I remember.
Yeah, level 12, yeah. If you're going into all the different ones.
Yeah. So what it tends to result in, from my experience in the last couple days of trying to build different things, like, is that you end up having to figure, well, first of all, like in the early stage, there's figuring out like, okay, I can't get more than 3 skills until level 4. So my very early stuff, I need to have something that only uses 3 skills. Like I can't go skill until and then level 8 feels good for when to get the 5th skill, because it means that you can't branch out any further than that until you start getting like, the capstones for those other skills. And 4 skills feels like a good amount to try and like work with, if that
Mixing
makes any
distances.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's a good restriction to have because
It's enough to make sure that every hero doesn't feel the same, even though they get the same skill progressions in each major.
yeah, exactly. Like you end up having a lot of there's a lot of possible combinations, but at the same time there is just enough restriction that that you're trying to work under, basically. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's my
Anyway,
take on that. I think
if you
I
have some
really
other
like it.
cool if you have some other cool strats, we can do another game. This time I won. I usually don't, so I think we need to bring balance back to the fore somehow.
You mean another game a different day, right? Because you said you need to get to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very late.
Yes. I actually I okay, there's a couple different things I need to show. Sepia's
You also have some...
gonna scream if I don't show a very particular one. There's okay, they're like basically okay, Death Coil in general is something I have kind of strong feelings about. I don't I feel a little bit better knowing that there's the 90% thing. Because before
I numbers, I can jump into Luke actually. One sec.
It's like I feel like Death Coil should have like a relatively small AoE and it should not jump off of itself. That's my personal like thought on Death Coil, because there are a lot of situations where it can result in a army kind of fighting fine and then suddenly collapsing, and I don't know if that's good for the game.
Right.
It's very like swingy.
Oh no, actually it doesn't look like damage. Oh yeah, actually okay. So damage is reduced towards 7 by 30% each jump. So it doesn't go towards 0, it goes towards 7, but instead it does go down by 30% each time.
Okay.
But the thing is, it can jump to 5 units the first jump and to 5 for each, like 25 new units the next jump. So
What?
I mean, it
That's why the Reaper looks like that. Okay.
Yeah, like it doesn't go in like it doesn't go 1 1 1 1 1 the same way the Reap ability does. It like
Wait,
spreads
and
out
is
like
there okay, no. Hold on. So I thought it was just distance based. So are you telling me that the distance doesn't matter?
Yeah, the distance doesn't matter. No.
Oh my god, that
What was I saying?
explains so much.
I mean, the distance does matter. There's like a specific distance, and if it's close enough, the distance doesn't matter. But if it's too far, it doesn't do anything.
Okay, never mind.
The question, okay, so kind of distance does matter, but the distance is 64. That's like 4 tiles, plus 1/10 of the damage dealt. So higher damage also makes it jump further per jump, which would explain why.
Oh, okay. All right, there we go. Okay, so basically, the
I'm trying to
other
clear
stuff
out
that
some
we
space
played
so I
around
can
with Death
finish the answer.
Coil usually, it was with specifically units with critical strike and Death Coil. Like the what is it called? The upgraded Cannibalites, whatever those were. Those have critical strike. They have critical strike and Death Coil.
Yeah,
and then additionally, Blight Stingers are flying, which means that they do the pick up and drop thing with Death Coil.
What? Does that matter?
Doesn't it? Doesn't when they pick up and drop units, aren't they doing more than their normal damage?
No, I think they deal normal damage, but then when they're falling, they take fall damage. And I don't think
Oh.
it's fall damage intakes with that. I might be wrong. Anyway, so
I'm not
the idea
entirely
is that
sure.
you have like units like this, and like imagine this guy here. He's the blight unit, and he attacks this guy.
Okay.
And then it can jump from him to the 3 next ones, and then from those 3 next ones it can jump. So he can attack this guy, and then it can jump to these 3 guys. First jump, and then from either of these it can jump to the 2 next ones. So it can chain further and further, but the more
But it jumps to
takes,
multiple. It jumps to multiple units at a time.
Yeah, so like from this guy, it can jump to all 3 of these at once. Like to this, and to this.
That's really strong.
By the way,
that is still really strong, because basically what you need to think about it is that like it's essentially it's free damage, like a lot of free damage at a certain threshold point.
Oh yeah.
And where like all those units at a distance do not get the chance to fight back.
Mm-hmm. And like if the damage is too high, it just goes very far. Specifically, the Death Coil has a base damage of like half the unit's damage plus 30.
That was the damage buff that someone was talking about earlier then, I think.
I don't know. Anyway, I think Death Coil, not Death Coil, what's it called? Not Death Coil, Blight Coil.
Sleepy,
or whatever
sleepy.
it's called. Is exactly as strong as it should be, like on Blight units. And on the Decay units, I don't know. It might be a bit strong. I think that's fine. But the Life Reaper is sort of an edge case. Like, I looked it up in the code. It multiplies the damage by 8. So I think
Life Reaper is definitely an edge case. I already knew that one. I was I was more talking about the Blight units. And
I don't want to nerf the other things until they become like obscene.
That is
like,
there
if
is
you can find some units that synergize really well with it, I think that's nice. That's interesting.
There is also, like I've said in the Discord, I have opinions on Death Coil from like a conceptual standpoint. However, I do not actually have a lot of like current experience in like the PvP balance of Heroes Hour. Like I just don't. I just got back to the game, really.
Literally nobody has any knowledge on it right now. I mean,
yeah,
you probably do. A few others might. Lyelf, Sleepy Mage.
This is literally the first PvP game I have played on this version of the game. When me and Sepia craft things, we're not actually playing matches. It's me playing like the early game and like us talking and theorizing and working things out and trying to figure out like how does this build or game plan work? What is it strong against? What is it weak against? Like these are things that we kind of pick up while fighting different neutral units, but we don't actually do the PvP matches together, partially because Sepia doesn't have patience for those, especially when like okay, when I played in Tournament 3, I literally did not do any practice matches against human opponents at all. So like it was really like when I fought against like Frustrero, right? Like I had no idea how effective or not effective against another player that strategy was going to be. And it's why when I against Frustrero, like Frustrero was a clean sweep.
Okay.
It was Jory. The match against Fresh Jory was extremely close. And then, like, if I recall, it like that went the full like 3 hours and sudden death. The match against Rubiant was less close. I think, even though I think that also like lasted the full amount of time. I think that Rubiant had like the advantage almost the whole time.
I mean,
Whereas like
don't be too down on yourself. Like you face off against some really tough opponents. Like today you didn't, but the other times you have.
the like I joking like I jokingly say to everybody
like
when
you
I talk
Frost
about
is
this
like a
game
very
was when I
good
played in the
opponent.
tournaments, the only people who beat me were tournament winners.
Like even Frust is like a very fierce opponent. I wouldn't want to face him. Anyway, Elred, it's been a treat, and thank you for having me on the stream.
Yeah.
But I'll be heading out.
That's yeah, that makes sense. We can plan out another one of these or with somebody else sometime soon. We can reveal.
And next time Arena will be smaller.
Arena will be small. Oh, right, because it won't have the other stuff. Yeah.
Like it will have
changes.
like maybe 4 of those veiled glyphs, and like the whole map will be smaller, both so the starting area isn't as big and empty, but also so yeah.
Anyway, the empty thing, yeah, having it be wide open and empty is not great. Either more stuff in it or like more condensed is probably a good idea. Yeah. All right. I will see you later.
See you.
Have a good one. Let me see here. I don't know if I can do a raid right now. Not many people will be streaming for like this time zone for me.
GG. I forgot to say GG.
Yes, very much a good game. Very much a good game. Yeah, I don't have anybody I can raid